Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Flag on Plate, episode 44. Back with the guys, with boy, baby back. How we feeling?
Good.
How you feeling, JJ? You on mute, boy?
You're muted.
Okay, I thought I muted it like 3 times, but I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. How are y'all, man?
Man, get together,
Again,
JJ.
man.
Get together.
Yeah, facts.
Damn, bro, you can't live life, man. I'm just,
Get in the A game, bro.
To start off, though, let's talk about this T-Lock contract, bro. JJ, how you feel about it? Do you think T-Lock got overpaid, bro?
hey, WZG not here, right?
Nah, he not.
Oh, that's bad. So, man, personally, I hold this contract in high regard, right? Because for one, this could go very bad on the Jaguars' part if Trevor Lawrence doesn't, get it together, right? Just be able to stay stable, stay consistent as a quarterback. But all in all, I think he has it together. You know what I'm saying? It's really just been a lot of misfortunate things that's been going their ways for the teams and other stuff. And also at times, he had his own issues too going into the later part of last season. So I don't think this is a horrible contract. Once again, you know me, whenever it comes to talking about one of the biggest contracts for a quarterback or blah blah blah, and or where he ranks among quarterbacks, that chunk is going to change within the next 2 years, and he'll be like the 15th, 17th highest paid. You know what I'm saying, at a certain point. You feel me? I'm over exaggerating, but it won't be that high as it is right now. So I think this is a fairly good contract to lock up your franchise QB if he really ends up being that, and I think he will be. And I think they did a pretty good job at handling that situation. So good. Hey, Trevor Lawrence, keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, so you deserve that. So,
Karen?
Mostly what JJ said. The contracts, just like the value just goes up like every year. So like I'm not that mad that he got that money. And also like Trevor Lawrence is 24 years old. He has a lot to prove. I understand that people are skeptical because last season did not go well for him. But when he's healthy, like he hasn't looked that bad. Obviously, from a first overall pick perspective, you should be a superstar level quarterback. I think the Jags are moving in a better direction than they did last year because Trevor Lawrence is going to be healthy. So I'm not mad that he got the contract because, as JJ said, like the value is just going to keep going higher. So,
G baby.
As far as I'm concerned, after doing some film watching, I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a 2-minute clip going around of all the passes that were dropped, and in that, or either dropped or they didn't get their foot in bounds. Mm-hmm. So these are NFL level receivers, of course. So, some of them, are they perfect throws from T-Law? No, a lot of them are, though. A lot of them are dots. But after counting on that 2-minute video, I counted 15 touchdowns that were either dropped or did not get their foot in bounds. So if you add those, that's not even the full game. That's just a little 2-minute clip. So if you add those to his totals, and I'm not even trying to stat watch, but if you add those to his totals, he has 36 touchdowns and 14 picks instead of 21 and 14. You look at when some of those touchdowns happened. That's changing momentum. That's changing game scripts. You're getting 7 points instead of 3. Some of them, you're getting touchdowns instead of punting the ball. I think that team before T-Law's injury, like we forget, they were 8-3 and were a 2 seed in the AFC at one point. The defense also fell off a cliff because I don't even think CJ Beathard really played all that bad. The game where he came in, he was hooping. Calvin Ridley was selling him too. Like there was a drop touchdown pass for like 40, 50 yards that would have won them the game, but instead they had to settle for a field goal. And that's how the Bengals got the ball back. So as far as I'm concerned, as far as the contract specifically, yeah, I mean, I say it all the time, and this time it's not even me hating. Daniel Jones reset the quarterback market. When these quarterbacks are going to get paid, they're going to look at Daniel Jones and be like, he got $40 million. That's my baseline. That's why Jared Goff got his contract. That's why Kirk, even though I think that was a little different, that's why Kirk keeps getting his. That's why when Brock Purdy coming up for his contract, that's why he gonna get the bag. And he probably got more of an argument to get the bag than most of these people. Because he'd have been to an NFC chip and a Super Bowl. And a lot of people say if he would have been healthy for the first one, they would have been in the bowl that game too. So as far as the contract, like I know a lot of people were complaining and like, oh, overpaid, blah blah blah. At this point, bro, as far as what contracts quarterbacks get, I'm not surprised anymore. But to act like he didn't, I don't know. I feel like to act like he didn't deserve it after watching the film, to me is kind of like, okay, I think you just want to keep with the idea that you want to hate on T-Law at this point because I'm not gonna lie, revisiting, look, he still got to prove, he still got to hoop, but revisiting that film, it's OD. It's OD.
Well, I think people overreact because like, oh, it's the highest like paid contract in history. That's why people say he's overpaid. Is being like paid as like the best quarterback in the league, which is like dumb because the market changes like every year.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt, how you feel about the contract?
Pretty much on the same page as everybody here. I think it's obviously like the correct move because like here's the thing. If like anybody's complaining about like, oh, the Jaguars paid Trevor Lawrence too much, like my question to you is who else are they gonna get? Like you're not trading him because if you really think he's that bad, his value is not going to be that high, which I think it is. I think Trevor Lawrence is a great quarterback. But he's definitely shown that he could be a top 10 quarterback in the league just 2 seasons ago. And I think he could definitely go right back to that. A lot of, like G Baby was talking about how like all these drop passes, these drop touchdowns, like happened like you what was it like 36 you said like
yeah he
imagine
had 36 touchdown passes.
Yeah like if all of that added up with like I think like the casual media would be looking at this contract way differently simply because a lot of the casuals like they like to stat watch and stat watching you would think no, this guy can't be the highest paid quarterback in the league. He's average, but he's definitely not average. He has the potential to probably be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. So yeah, no, I think this is a good contract extension.
It's crazy to me. Like, oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead.
It's like crazy to me. Like Trevor Lawrence is only like 24 years old. Like
he's the same age as Jordan Love.
Yeah, like he's the same age as Jordan Love. So like the potential is definitely there. Like he's not like 29 and getting this contract. He's still 24. He should still improve.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, that's what he got a lot to prove. But I think the contract was fair. Who else you gonna pay? Same thing what I was saying about DJ. Yeah, y'all can say Daniel Jones got a lot of the money, but who else you gonna pay? Y'all gonna tell me, oh, you should have signed Marcus Mariota. Yeah, go find your nearest bridge. Like, I don't mean like
we were trolling you. So it was funny.
Nah,
it was funny when we said it though. It was hilarious when we said it.
I was dead serious. J-Rob
was no. Maybe
J-Rob was bro. J-Rob was dead ass serious.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what J-Rob says.
Yeah, because he's a Justin fan. He's a Justin Fields fan. We know how that.
Oh boy.
Just so
you saw the report. You saw the report today about Justin Fields.
Yeah, I heard he's not doing it camp, but yeah, I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say
I don't care about camp.
Camp.
Yeah, Dream. G-Baby still got a T-Law agenda. Of course, he's a Jax fan.
It's not a dream. No. It is not a agenda because the film backs up what I'm saying. I feel in the first 11 games before his injury or whatever it was, he was getting sold OD and it cost him a couple games. That like I'm not saying they would have been 11-0. But there's definitely 2 games out of them losses. Because the 49ers, they got smacked. Nothing is changing that. But the Chiefs game, yeah, bro, there's 4 touchdown passes that did not get called because people can't get their foot in bounds or hold on to the ball. There's other games that they play where I'm like they won, but like, yo, Calvin Ridley, what are you doing, gang? Like, Evan Ingram dropping gimmies. You know what I mean? So it's not even really an agenda because the film has shown me, T-Law was hooping before that injury. So, you know what I mean? Now we're about to see it on paper. That's all that is. And the and the 2 biggest issues, the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, are gone. So we're good.
Yeah,
Owen's still not good though.
Yeah, speaking about film and watching film, I ain't gonna lie. After watching the playback on Friday, we was watching Bijan versus Jahmyr Gibbs. Make sure y'all actually go tap into the playbacks. We watch all 22 tape, and it's on the channel. It's on my channel on the videos part. It's on there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Bijan, he's locked top 5, and I'm not gonna lie. By next year, he probably be the best running back in the league. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Like I know the production doesn't match Brees. That's why I have the film room so we can just watch the all. I mean, I said Brees, Bijan. That's why we have the all 22 and we watch the tape. There's not 5 running backs better than him, bro. Like there's not. Like he literally like elite runner, elite contact balance, elite explosiveness, great vision, elite receiving back. Like bro, that nigga is different. Like Bijan is dead ass different. There's not. He's locked. Like there is not 5 running backs better than him. Like he's dead ass top 4. And it's only and to be honest, he's not far from like 3, 2, 1 already. He's not that far already. He's not. I'm not lying. He's not.
Bijan, what's the call? I mean, he came in as a generational talent. We all knew this was going to happen. Believe it or not, a run game coordinator was holding him back. Shockingly.
Well,
Arthur Smith.
There's 2 sides to that, but I'm gonna let you go because you're cooking right now.
No. I mean, like bluntly stated, like he was holding him back. He wanted to use Tyler Algier and CP a little bit.
I'm gonna let you finish so that way I could just
because like that like I'm not even trying to really shit on Arthur Smith right now. That's just a fact. Tyler Algier was getting his carries, was getting his touches, and for a minute there before he got hurt, Cordell Patterson was still getting some touches in that offense. And I get you want to preserve. We live in a day and age where we want to preserve the length of running back shelf life. So, hey, go to a 2-back. We see the Lions doing it perfectly. Because, like, let's be real. Should Jahmyr Gibbs really be splitting 50-50 with David Montgomery? No. But are they going to do that? Yes, because it works, right? So,
look, that's
why I get it. I get you. So.
Keep going. That dude knows ball, but
He's wild.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get why he did it, but like realistically, Bijan should be in a 80-20 with whoever's back there. Unless you go get Gibbs or Brees, that man is in an 80-20.
I don't think he should be split with.
Yeah, and hey, look, Tyler Algier the year before got 1,000 as well, though. Tyler Algier got 1,000, so I get not just tossing him to the side, but like realistically, Bijan should not be that close of a split. That should be an 85-15 type split.
So can I throw something in there real quick? So for one, I'm not gonna lie. If you go back and watch just the Falcons general and you look at the percentages too, and it is literally sound check. It's not. It wasn't mainly because of touches from the running backfield. Cordell Patterson only had like 10% of the touches from that backfield in general. So regardless, I can see your point, but regardless, if you cut that, you can already cut Cordell's carries off. What really happened is that, like I told y'all, remember last offseason when we were sitting here talking about what could make the Falcons better and all this stuff, and all this other stuff, regardless of who the quarterback was, they were trying to go to an attack, going to have their passing attack be more focused. And so what they were trying to do was get a 50-50 split in terms of, okay, we still have an elite run game, but let's get the game going through the air, which is why you saw a guy like Desmond Ridder sit there and throw multiple passes and over a span of 4 games. Like he's throwing over, he was in the league, he was the top of the league in terms of passes thrown, you know what I'm saying? And so that is the main reason why we saw a limit in what we saw what Bijan could have produced on that team. Because, the passing attack wasn't as strong as what people thought it was going to be. And mainly that's due to concepts and quarterback play, regardless of who it is. And so on top of that, coaching in general was porous. But that's the main reason why Bijan didn't go and, go sit there and get Christian McCaffrey carries. He's a rookie, but not only that he's a rookie, you see what the coach wanted to do with the team. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real reason, in my opinion, why Bijan didn't literally sit there and even produce to the level of what Brees all did, because they weren't. Bijan's situation is nowhere near as bad as what Brees's was to start off with, and I'll give Brees that credit. And so, yeah. Other than that, Tyler Algier should definitely still be getting carries. Y'all wilding on that. I'm just being honest.
I didn't say he shouldn't.
I said
Bijan. I said, yeah. I'm not. Honestly, fuck.
No, he should get carries, just not on the top.
Tyler Algier should be.
I think
that dude name on the Browns? Dearness Johnson. That's who.
You see, he's not as bad as that man.
I didn't say he was as bad. I'm saying when you have a generational talent, like Bijan Robinson, he should be like. I'm sorry, Bijan Robinson is a 3-down back. He's a 3-down back. I get you want to give sometimes that's why I compare it to the Lions, because realistically, Gibbs should be getting a 70-30 split of the carries, but They love David Montgomery. They were really hyped when they signed him. So you're gonna, if you really like, especially with a coach like Dan Campbell, you're gonna use the guys you like because hey, we know you're probably not better than this guy, but we really like what you can bring, and we're gonna use it. So I'm not saying you can't use Tyler Algier. Bijan can't play 100% of the snaps. Yeah, Tyler Algier gonna come in there and get some breathers for Bijan Robinson. Maybe give him a series. That's fine. Bijan should still be getting 85% of the running.
Bro.
I mean, yeah, this is an opinion. I'm not going to disagree with your opinion.
All I'm saying is talking about Bijan.
Honestly,
yeah, he's locked, bro. He's locked top 5. Like you're not naming 5 better than him.
I know Young got something for that.
And then to be, you said what?
I think he's the best running back in the league.
Already?
Yeah. What y'all waiting on?
Oh, hey, motherfucker. Hey.
Oh, so now, so now we ain't gotta wait.
Okay, I said, look. That's why I said I will wait. That's the only.
When you're different, you don't gotta wait.
All right, Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison,
y'all,
best receiver in the NFL.
Hey, y'all, I ain't saying, guys. I ain't saying. So, hey, I'm here. I'm happy.
Young. I'll wait a year. I'll wait a year from putting him as the best. But for top 5, he's locked. He's already top 5. There's no top. The only people I would say that's better than Bijan right now, Chubb, Saquon, and CMC.
I don't think they're better than him for real. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're better than him.
I kind of feel the same, bro.
But I'm not mad if you just waiting. I'm not mad, but
I'll just wait a year for him to be the best, and then but he's like there's like I'm not
Saquon is still playing.
I'm not a lot mad. I know we talked about Kyron last episode, but the fact that you think Kyron's better than him, man, it's just Kyron's better than who? Bijan.
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know. He has Kyron Williams top 5. You don't know. That's why I want you to clip up, G baby. You gonna clip it?
I hate running backs, bro. I hate it.
Running backs is a little bit. It's a little bit more fluid, just because of the position.
Bro, there's so much to like go into it. It's just like frustrating to me to like actually evaluate.
You know what? So we talk about Kyron top 5.
If Bijan is on the 49ers,
Bijan on the 49ers.
He's going for 16.
I didn't know Young had hair, bro. He's been wearing a hat.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Young.
I think that was so
random, Kieran. What the hell?
No, I seen it in the chat too. I was like, "What?"
But okay, so I'm gonna just touch on a little conversation that happened earlier because I'm hearing Kyron Williams top 5. We got Bijan Locke, best in the league, according to some people. So I'm gonna genuinely ask y'all this question: Where do y'all just think Travis Etienne is just whatever? Because Travis Etienne to me is a top 10 running back, and I feel like we just forget about it.
When I said that,
what does that have to do with anything?
When I said that,
because
I got a little pushback.
Bro, y'all think Kyron? Because I heard Kyron Williams top 5. Y'all think he better than Etienne?
Yes.
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 No.
I didn't know.
I'm not gonna lie. That dead sounds like just recency bias.
Travis Etienne.
I don't like using that term a lot, but like, bro, I think we just forgot who. I think we just forgot because he had a gang year because his O-line was horrendous. I think we just forgot what Etienne is really capable of.
Etienne is nice though, but he's not. He's nowhere near like Brees is, the Bijan. He's nowhere near on their level.
He's not.
He's nowhere near.
I ain't say he's got to be on Bijan level, but he's a top 10 running back to me. He's a top 10.
If you put Travis on the Rams, he's doing the same.
Bro, Trent, out of the archetype of the running back that Brees and Etienne are, Etienne is like the worst version of what that type of running back. But that doesn't mean that he's still not better than Kyron Williams. That's all I'm saying.
He's just
Etienne being the worst version of Brees.
We're really trying to sneak Etienne into Kyron discussion.
Brees is. I said it in the Telegram. I think Brees is 1B.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. I forgot.
Look, Young.
I'm telling
you. I'm not gonna hate on you for being because you're honestly pulling a me. You're pulling the younger guy higher upside. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
I just
because I don't think Brees is better than Saquon. Like bluntly stated, I don't think Brees does anything better than Saquon. Other than that he's younger. That he's younger. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. And we're talking healthy. We're not talking to people that are hurt or whatever. We talking. Yeah, healthy. I don't think there's a thing.
You losing me, hey, Young, you losing me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think there's a thing Brees Hall does better than Saquon.
Y'all need to watch. Y'all need
to watch. I've already watched it. Now I'll do a film for the public.
You need to watch. And
not,
mind you, this is what I'm saying. Mind you, when you're watching him, he's probably at 70% of what he really can do. Like I'm not even joking.
Why do you
he
think he's at 70%? Why do you think he's
I don't think he. When I saw him the first year, his rookie season, he's not running the same way because I don't think he trusts it yet. Like I think he's healthy, but he doesn't trust it. That's why I said, wait till the end of this year. Y'all gonna be like, wow, Brees is really that guy.
So what I'm hearing is that
wait. He's just not better than Saquon right now.
I think.
And I don't think, genuinely, what does he do better than him?
He doesn't do anything.
What I'm hearing is that Brees Hall is LaDainian Tomlinson.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't think Saquon.
They feel like 70% of Brees Hall.
Like Trent, y'all know I'm a Saquon defender. I don't think he's the guy when he first came out. I think he's lost a little bit.
He has because it's ACL.
Yeah, but he's still I think he's better than CMC.
Watch what Saquon's going to do on this Eagles squad. That we talk about. Wait till I've been waiting. Like I thought one day the Giants would actually build around Saquon like we were supposed to do. We didn't. Now he's on a team where you can't stack the box on him.
He's gonna go better.
You go for it. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be like 20. It will never be 2018 Saquon because he's never gonna move like 2018 Saquon again. Yeah. You might gonna start
feel the same.
He might go for 1,500. He might go for.
But that's another thing too.
Only on the ground.
But that's another thing too. Why, like for example, the Brees Halls, we know he's been against a bad O-line, and so when we talk about Brees, I understand because the fact that he was able to produce despite that O-line, like for example, Barry Sanders, we call him the GOAT. Why? Because he was doing what he was doing against one of the worst O-lines in the league for years. Not one, not two, for years, right? So those type of guys, I understand you and I don't disagree with you. But like, for example, right? I get Gibbs, and I'm kind of going back to the ETN, but it's a bigger general aspect of why I'm going back to it. Because I feel like with running backs, I feel like it's so easy to either drop them down or lift them up based off a season. Perfect example. I don't care what anybody says. We weren't Tegan. We didn't have him top 3. But Josh Jacobs was not a top 10 running back before he ran for 1,600. He was a solid middle of the pack. He was cool.
Yeah, I think he was.
He had the 16. Boom. Hey, we going to give you a credit for that because, hey, you broke out. You had your season. Because it's not like the Raiders O-line was nothing crazy either. And then the following year, you go back to kind of being what you were. You know what I mean? And now we're not putting them in these conversations no more. I feel like with running backs, it's real easy to drop and uplift off of one season. And I'm not even disrespecting Kyron when I say this, but like Kyron Williams, right? We put him in the pretty much a lock top 10 with most of the conversations I've heard. With most of the conversations I've heard, it's not like he a lock top 10 to a lot of people. But if he come in this year and he go in the Rams running back curse just come back to life, he gonna drop tremendously. He's not gonna get that benefit of the doubt, and he's not gonna get the grace period either. So it's like I feel like that's why I feel like with Travis Etienne specifically, why I brought him up. What's it called? I feel like with him, it's like, okay, the year before we had a top 10 for sure, no questions asked. That wasn't even a debate. Now I get it, people come in, your Bijans came in, Brees got another year. I'm not saying those guys can't be better, but we dropping ETN below like for example, Kenneth Walker, when last year that wasn't a conversation I remember having. I feel like that's why we're running back. I feel like they can go up super high off of one season and drop off of a down.
I don't know.
I feel like that happens too often.
I think you can move within your tiers. I think now, like Tegan was tripping putting in the top 3. That was crazy.
Of course.
I think there's like tiers. Like I think there's like that top tier guys, and then once you get to that second tier, I think ETN could be from 8 to 12. I think now that still is a big jump in running backs, but like I think if you have them higher than that, that's a little high. If you have them lower, that's a little low. I think like running backs, but year to year, you can move a little bit more fluid than a wide receiver than QB. That's just the volatility.
Receivers, people get dropped like the discourse young with Diggs right now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
they just talking about some. He's 7. Okay,
I've never been high on Diggs.
Okay. Yeah, he's 7, right? Like that shit is
I mean,
wild.
guys are getting Diggs.
I've never like when it comes to recency bias for players, bro. Like that shit is terrible. That shit is bad.
Yeah, but like G baby, I think like Kyron is in that same tier as
You said what?
And like you said, what happened?
Wait, Matt, what'd you say?
Diggs being at like the 7th best receiver in the league, that's very reasonable.
It's not reasonable.
Nah.
Very reasonable.
No.
He's not as precise on his cuts anymore. He doesn't have the same footwork as he used to have. He's not that great after the catch anymore.
What?
Bro, I'm not
What changed for his route running?
If you want to say, this is what
he's lost a little bit his burst, but that's just
you want to say he lost. If you want to say he lost the yak, if you want to say
he might be a tad.
If you want to say he lost the yak ability, wait, here's
footwork is crazy.
Young. He lost it in a half of a season when he had it down and they phased him out the offense. We talking about half a season, not a whole
season. Diggs has never been a crazy yak guy to begin with.
Yeah, and Diggs has never been crazy yak in the first place. Saying he lost his footwork, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, honestly. Because he's still a top 5 route runner lot in this game. Like he's still easily a top.
I don't think so.
My thing about Diggs, I've always had
running now.
Who are the 5?
Yeah, I think you're the 5.
Who are the
You said,
Matt, listen, I'm not as high on Diggs as Trent, but he's a top 5 route runner. Like,
bro, no, chill. I'm like half asleep. I just got off of work. I thought you said hands and
yeah.
Yes. He's a top 5 route runner. I'm not.
Because like my thing is though, G baby, we all get on Diggs for his half a season, right? Yeah, you want to say Khalil Kashore, he out, but we'll do right. Why does nobody talk about?
He did.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, why does nobody talk about how Devontae Smith outperformed AJ Brown in half a season when he had his fall? But you know what's the difference? AJ Brown finished with 1,400 because he went for fucking like the 130 yard streak he had in that for the beginning of the season. Nobody talks about the second half. Nobody talks about the second half of the season when he fell off completely. Like
what was AJ Brown? What was AJ Brown doing at the beginning of the season that was just elite?
He was going for 130 every game. That's why.
But he was just getting yards. It wasn't like he was doing something crazy.
Like, I don't know how many guys are better at stretching the field in that span than AJ Brown. Like there's Tyreek Hill, and then there's
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah, that's
Justin Fields.
Well, Jettis was hurt in that stretch, so.
Yeah, Jettis was hurt.
I mean, but he's still.
He's still.
I mean, yeah, if you're doing one healthy.
I mean, also too.
Camera fuzzy right now. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, but if we keep it a buck,
it's good now.
If we keep it a buck, let's be 1,000.
Huh?
Who was throwing the football to Devontae Adams, Aiden O'Connell, and Jimmy G?
Yeah.
Devontae Adams if Devontae Adams had 2022 Daniel Jones.
No, fuck that, G-Baby.
If he had 2022 Daniel Jones,
No. This is how the perception when it comes to production too. The perception with Devontae Adams right now would have been the same way as 2022 off of one game. I swear to God. Y'all go watch back that Lions game. That nigga Jimmy G missed 3 touchdowns. Devontae Adams could have had literally 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yep.
Oh, that's all. Now he would have went from 1,200 yards a season or 1,100 yards a season to literally 1,400.
Yeah.
Literally,
it was
like one game. But Devontae Adams, he's not top 2 anymore. This and that. Fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear this.
But like they're
that man is still top 3.
Honestly, when it comes to production, and here's my thing when it comes to production. Production matters to an extent, but it's very, very, very tricky. It's a slippery slope, and the utmost context needs to be added. And this is why, because I feel like we pick and choose. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Look at the way we talk about Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. Why? Because they were able to do what they were able to do with horrible quarterback play for Garrett and horrible O-line play for Breece. That's why we bump them up, right? But then we kind of ignore it for others. So like Devontae, we just somehow gloss over that. AJ Brown, they calling this man top 5 when he on a God squad. If we keep it a buck, like he on a. Hey, we can say what we want about the play calling. The year before, they had great play calling, and everybody was gassing them up there, right? But that's why when it comes to production, yes, it matters to an extent. You can't be the best receiver in the league and consistently, obviously, just barely hitting the K. Like, unless you have Zach Wilson and a retired Drew Brees with no arm throwing you the football for four years straight, all right, we might be able to get around that. But like when it comes to production, yes, it's okay to use it sometimes, but you gotta. My thing, especially with receivers, who's throwing him the ball and who's on the opposite side of him.
So context.
Yes, and so that's why. But for that reason, AJ Brown, you're not telling me he's a top 5 receiver. You're not. You're not telling me he's better than Stephon Diggs. You're not telling me he's better than Jamar Chase. Honestly, real talk, you're not telling me he's better than CeeDee Lamb. You're not telling me that either.
Yeah,
but
I was about to add where y'all got
that's
CD.
closer. Now, granted, that's closer. You're not telling me he's better than him, though.
But the thing is, though, bro, when it comes to production, skill set will always weigh over production. And here's the thing where I'm going to say this, and I want you to clip it. When it comes to what we're about to talk about, when we talk about these guys for, like, the best of the best, all of these guys have elite production. Like, literally all of them. All these guys have great production. So, to me, it's useless to say, oh, this person has more touchdowns, more receiving yards than him, so that's why he's better, when that's literally just the definition of stat watching. Like, if I give an example of a receiver having 100-something catches, 1,500 yards, with like 9 TDs versus the other receiver have 90 catches, 1,300 yards, and he has 12 TDs. But the one I just said has a way better skill set than the one the number A example. I'm always going to take number B because you're the better player. Like there's players all the time that have had great production, but they're not better than somebody who may not have the same production, or he still have elite production, but it's not to what that player is, but their skill set wipes.
And I'm also gonna piggyback off of that, and I'm gonna add another little tidbit when we talk about receivers. We need to decide what type of injury tax we give receivers. We just need to decide because, for example, and this could be me. Everybody ain't gotta follow it, but we need to be consistent. Say 3 names: Saquon Barkley. Each of them is one player.
Say it again. Say it again.
Saquon Barkley, CMC, Michael Thomas. Those 3 players, what they have in common, they had 2 seasons back-to-back of injury riddled, whether they played hurt or they missed the season. Saquon, it was like, okay, this is 2 seasons now. I got to see what you do in this 3rd one. If you come back looking like Saquon, you're going right back to your spot. CMC was the same way. And if you come back looking like CMC, you're going back to your same way. I said the same thing for Michael Thomas. I was like, if Michael Thomas come back and he looked like Michael Thomas, he's going right back, bare minimum, to the range he was. Only difference is Michael Thomas didn't do it. Michael Thomas eventually, he just didn't come back. I was like, okay, I'm off you now, right? When I look at like different players, more specifically like a Cooper Kupp right now, right? Because we talk about how people can fall and drop. If you guys admitted, I'm not saying y'all, but just in general, if y'all admitted y'all are just injury taxing Cooper Kupp, I would never argue a single point y'all make. If y'all just said, you know what, Cooper's been hurt last 2 years, I gotta wait to see what he looks like back truly healthy, because this year he was in and out the lineup. He got an injury in training camp that delayed the start to a season. That's honestly why Puka, in my opinion, was able to go off so early, because Matthew Stafford's number 1 guy wasn't there. Because if y'all remember, after the Triple Crown year, when he came back that next year, he was on pace to do it again. I think he only had 1 game under 100 yards that little stretch, right? So he was on pace to do it again. So he missed the rest of the season. This year he was in and out the lineup. Now, if Cooper Kupp comes back this year and he's still in and out the lineup and all that stuff, all right, cool. Won't say a word. But if he's playing a full season, I'm in, even if he missed 2 games, if he's playing 14, 15 games, and he looking like the same Cooper Kupp he was before that injury that made him miss the second half of the season, bluntly stated, he's going right back to where he was. Because Cooper Kupp, you watch on film, personally, we talk about skill set, I don't think you're finding 10 guys better than Cooper Kupp, especially because I believe when he's healthy, and we talk about top 5 route runners, Cooper Kupp is in that conversation as well. Right? So, and then what
for route running? I'm talking about route running.
I know.
Top 10.
I thought you said top 5.
I heard
top 10, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You could really argue 5, but we don't have to get into that. But Cooper Kupp, if he come back this year, if he get hurt and all that stuff, then all right, cool, whatever. But if he come back looking like Cooper Kupp, he's going back to where he was. He's better than AJ Brown. He's better than Scary Terry. He better than Devontae Smith. He better than all them dudes. If you want to keep, obviously Devontae, Jettas, I thought he was better than Diggs, but that was like super, super close. That's a coin flip to me. If you want to keep Diggs up there above him, fine. I'll even give you Jamar Chase. Yes, I did. After that triple crown year, yeah. Jamar Chase, if you want to put him above him, especially because he's been like more healthy and he's obviously had more seasons showing, all right, cool, whatever. But he's going back to that conversation. I'm not putting him any lower than like 7. Like honestly.
I don't even rank Cooper Kupp. That's why, like when I like the years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna fully come out. Me saying my whole mouth and say, "Oh, let me think." Is Nico Collins better than Cooper Kupp? No, I'm not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but those are the conversations. Like personally, and this is just.
I've seen Nico saying Nico Collins better than Diggs over half a down year. They say Nico Collins is better than Diggs.
Hey, and you right, Trent. But like my thing is, right. For example, me personally, and this is just a me thing. It doesn't got to be y'all, but me, I felt it was a little disrespectful. We were automatically saying after this year that Puka was better than Cooper Kupp. Because I personally believe, one, if Cooper Kupp is there to start the season healthy, I don't know if Puka going off like this. I'm not saying he can't. Because he got good hands, he can run some routes, he can play. But I don't know if he getting that type of Tutu Atwell was getting burned, y'all. In the first 4 or 5 weeks, Tutu Atwell was getting burned, y'all. Like, I don't know if that happens if Cooper Kupp is there.
You understand when it comes to this is why I say like Reese buys and guys with production, and we picking and choose when we want to use people who haven't down years and half a season. Like, I'm sorry, Brandon Ayuk had a great breakout year. He's probably a top 10 receiver. Probably is. I think I do have him top 10. He's not better than Diggs at all. Like, he's not. And I'm hearing Brandon Ayuk is better than Diggs. He's not better than him at all.
That's another
y'all, like, it's crazy. Like, it's dead ass crazy. Y'all are dead ass wilding out on this half a season because nobody was saying this in the beginning. Like, that first half of the season, that nigga Diggs was going ape shit. He was wilding.
Yeah, he was.
Wilding. What's his name gets fired. The whole offense changed. You want to say, yeah, he had some drop and shit like that. But if you also look too, in that second half of the season, Josh Allen was selling the shit out of Diggs, and Diggs should have had way more touchdowns.
Diggs was wide open on most of the plays.
Overthrowing him multiple times. Now, yes, did he have that bad drop versus the Chiefs in the playoffs? Okay. If you want to say the Chiefs are his kryptonite when it comes to that, okay, fine. That's receivers have games like that.
But it's not even because Diggs is getting locked down and stuff like that. That playoff game we all talk about, again, I'm sorry. I don't know what receiver other than Calvin Johnson y'all know that could just go stupid getting triple team. I don't know a receiver that can do that.
Like, but it's just like it doesn't. Like, I'm sorry, the Diggs. Just like I'm sorry, y'all talking about AJ Brown better than him? No. You're talking about some Ayuk's better than him? No. Like it's just wild to me, bro.
I never thought like Stephon Diggs was like in that range of top 3. So
that's ridiculous, and that's crazy to me.
It's crazy. But if you never had him there, then I see it makes
sense.
That's fine. But like
my thing is about Diggs is that like from like the general media, like you would think it's recent bias, but for me, I've always had him in like 5 to 7. So I don't.
That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. You're not telling me from 2020 to 2023. There wasn't 4 receivers better than him. I'm not gonna lie. You're not telling me that, bro.
Who are the 4, Kieran?
To be honest, you're not telling me this for now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're not telling me this for now.
Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, I would say Devontae Adams and Jamar Chase.
That nigga better than Reed. I don't give a fuck.
No, he's not.
It's better than Reed.
I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to do it now, but going into the season,
it's only because of the half a season. I swear to God, it's only if somebody said Diggs better than Tyreek last year, consistently, it was not crazy at all. It wasn't crazy. Yes,
I'm still not mad at it now.
Diggs had this bad second half of the season. Yes, because mind you, his only bad second half for 6-7 years straight. He's been showing he's been a consistent great receiver. So I don't know why we were using a half a season to try to drop this man to where he is. He is still top 5.
He hasn't dropped for me.
And then also too, like I'm gonna bring up another name, Nico Collins. Hey, gang. I'm happy that you produced with the amount of.
Why are we bringing up Nico Collins? Why are we talking about this?
Hey, because Nico Collins is another guy that I feel people overrate. where I think it's mainly just because of how he produced. Because bluntly stated, Tank Dell is there the whole year. We're not gassing up Nico Collins like this. We're not. We'd still be gassing up Tank Dell. We'd still be gassing up Tank Dell. But nah, hey, look, shout out Nico Collins. But bro, Nico Collins, for me, I'm not saying he wasn't playing good before, but his spike in production was when he became the number one. It wasn't as it's similar to the Hunter Renfrow year. Not exactly, but similar to that. No, listen. This is not talking about this is not talking about him as a player. That is not what this is. Don't listen to the name because Hunter Renfrow, mind you, he fell off now. But listen, Hunter Renfrow was not getting the kind of burn he got until Henry Ruggs got arrested. That's just honest facts. He was not getting the targets. He was not getting the looks like that. Nico Collins, even though he was playing solid, he was not getting the looks like that until they lost Tank Dell in week 8 or not, whatever week it was. Then his spike went up and he was hooping. I'm not going to hate on him for capitalizing on the opportunities he got. Shout out you, gang, because a lot of people wouldn't do it. But we were not gassing up Nico Collins the way we do now if Tank Dell is there all year. Like, that's just blunt. And then also, too, what are we going to say about Nico Collins now that he's in wide receiver 3 with Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell?
He's wide. No, I don't think he's wide receiver 3.
What? What
did he say?
Nico Collins is a wide receiver 3 on the Texans? What are we talking about?
I said isn't.
Is it wide receiver 3? That's dumb. There's no way you're telling me he's.
Yes, I think he's better than Tank Dell. I value his yak and his ability to make explosive.
Nah.
If he's better than Tank Dell, why wasn't he balling the way we talk about him now when Tank Dell was in the lineup?
I mean, he had like 250 yards.
You're not telling me he better.
When you have a quarterback that is a pinpoint accurate guy, he's gonna favor the guys that separate.
Young. Maybe it's because Tank. Maybe because my dog is 5'8". Maybe because my dog is 5'8". Why we saying Nico better than him? But that's crazy, bro. Like,
I'm 5'8" too. I should have biased.
They said Nico was better than Garrett Wilson a month ago. I remember having the conversation. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like, bro. Like, I think Nico's wide receiver 3, honestly.
Nico's not even better than DJ Moore. I'm just gonna keep it real.
I remember when Stephon Diggs was traded to the Texans. I was looking at some of the group chats I was in on Instagram, and I saw Kieran send a message that said that Diggs was the wide receiver 3 now on his own team.
Oh, he's strong now. But it's here's another example, like the disrespected, like Young. Last thing we say.
I mean, when
Diggs disrespect is crazy, bro. There are really people in this world right now that's saying Diggs is not a needle move for the Texans.
No, he is.
They dead ass believe with a straight face Diggs is not a needle move for CJ Stroud. If Nico Collins
another elite, add another top 5 route runner for a pinpoint that throws action.
If Nico Collins can get you 1,200 yards with CJ Stroud, what the fuck do you think Diggs is about to do with CJ?
1,500.
Probably
No.
I'll say this. I think the production is.
I hope y'all do realize there is a potential that CJ can go 5K with this roster, right?
But also too, I don't want. But listen, even
production to that.
Even if Stephon Diggs doesn't get 1,500, even if he doesn't get 1,500, you want to know why? Hey, you want to know why he's not? Because we might have like don't get me wrong. I like Nico. There's potential, real talk. Or we could possibly have, I don't know if it's ever happened before, we could possibly have the first wide receiver trio to get a K.
For 1,000.
I don't know if that's ever happened before.
Has it not?
I don't know, but it hasn't happened often. 3 wide receivers all getting a K.
It was the Cardinals that one year with Fitz, Bolden, I forget the other guy.
That could happen. It could be a 1,200, 1,100, 1,000, like on the dot. That's how good. I'm sorry, that's what
I was going to say is that I think Diggs, I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if you were to look at the base stats after this season and be like, okay, he's comparable to Nico Collins, base stats only, but that's because you have more guys now that you could throw the ball to. That's the thing. I don't think that's
another thing that pisses me off about the Diggs discourse. Oh, Diggs is a diva. He's a crybaby. He's
every receiver.
He's a
A
competitor.
lot of receivers.
Okay, this season he got mad when Josh Allen threw a pick and he was wide open. Like who wouldn't do that?
Hey, has anybody ever called Justin Jefferson? Hey, has anybody ever called Justin Jefferson a diva? Because I remember him screaming, "Fuck Kirk!" I remember he's screaming, "Fuck Kirk!"
His rookie season, Kirk overthrew him for a touchdown. He said, "Fuck Kirk!" Nobody bitching at that. Like he's literally a competitor. Like he's trying to win the game, bro. He's literally trying to win. Yes, he was talking when they was getting beat up by the Bengals in the playoffs. Yeah, they get mad close and they lose. Why would he not be mad?
I think every single wide receiver is a diva except Julio. He was the only one that wasn't a diva. That was the only.
Hey, Young, and you know what's crazy?
And I get mad about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Young, you know what's crazy? I saw him when Marshawn Lattimore was putting hands on him, and Matt Ryan threw a ball in front instead of behind. He cursing out Matt Ryan because, bro, throw it behind. Like even then.
But that's really being a diva.
It doesn't
it depends on your quarterback. It depends on your quarterback.
Like
it depends on your quarterback.
Young, if I made a clip right now, and I did that say Diggs is top 5 right now, people on the IG and TikTok go dead say he's not even top 10. And one last thing.
Look who you talking
about. One last thing.
Well, they don't watch any film, so that's kind of like. Why would you value that?
And Young, also too, one last thing that pisses me off, especially with Diggs. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to use playoff droppers for receivers. I've never heard so much discourse about, Diggs is a playoff dropper.
Keep the same energy for Marvin Harrison then.
Blah, blah, blah. You said what?
Keep the same energy for Marvin Harrison. He was a playoff dropper.
But here's what I'm saying.
Statistically, he was a playoff dropper.
But like when it comes to who's rising to playoff dropping, bro, you know how much team dependent that has to be on. Like
it's
people
not
don't understand how much team. Why do people think that Gabe Davis went for how many 200 yards, 2-3 TDs? Diggs didn't double the whole game. He's an NFL wide receiver going against one-on-one coverage.
I'm not letting Stephon Diggs beat me, especially on those Bills teams. I'm taking him away out of the game. Josh Allen, you got to throw to somebody else. Is that
but Young, you can't do that with the Eagles. You can't just bracket AJ Brown and say,
That's my point. I know.
But that's why I can't put AJ Brown over. I can't. That's why, depending on what you look at, I'm not gonna say, AJ Brown went crazy, but
Young, why he got the people want to talk about playoff dropping. Why does nobody talk about after Jettis having a career year? He faced the Giants to get 40 yards. You know why? We were triple teaming him. He's not going to the ball.
Right.
You're not beat us. You would beat us by yourself.
Hey, that's why I said it depends on your quarterback. Because people love Josh Allen. So
I guess Julian Edelman is better than Stephon Diggs if we care about the playoffs.
Not realistic.
Julian Edelman the GOAT if we care about playoffs.
No, if we're talking about playoffs.
Julian Edelman has like the third most receiving yards ever.
No, if we're talking about playoffs, like what?
I don't understand why do people value playoffs for skill positions? Because people will sit up here in my face, and we probably all agree either LT or AP has probably the greatest single season of all time. If you value playoffs, Terrell Davis is better than both of them season-wise. He ran for 2K, and he had more rushing yards than John Wade's passing yards in the playoffs. Like he was going 8.
Hey, and we also talk about that. Hey, you remember that stat where Terrell Davis, if he would have just played the first quarter,
if Terrell Davis in the first half alone, just played the first half and then played the second half, he had like 756 yards. You know how crazy that is? You know how crazy that is?
Wild.
You know how wild that is?
He was so good.
No, but like
it doesn't. I don't understand why people. If you value playoff skill position, Larry Fitzgerald is top 2. He's a lot top 2. Like you're not going to say at all. Easy.
No. If you care about the playoffs for skill positions, don't even rank Brandon Marshall because he sucks.
I mean, if you care about it, why isn't DK Metcalf top end? Because he goes off all the time.
Like I don't understand why people value it because that's so team dependent. If you want to say, he balled in the playoffs, he should get a piggyback off of it for sure. He get credit for it, but that should never be like a what's his name? A needle move like he performed in the playoffs better than somebody else. No. So if that's the case, then Emmitt Smith is way better than Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders had -7 yards in the rushing game before.
Jahmyr Gibbs has more playoff touchdowns than Barry Sanders.
Jesus Christ.
That's what
Jahmyr Gibbs has the most rushing touchdowns in the postseason in Detroit Lions history. Does anybody care?
No.
Exactly.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't care.
1,000 with you.
I don't care about those stats.
We talking about
I get there's a point for him, but
like I don't understand why people like if you want to say I never understand why people value production that much higher when we're talking about the top guys in the league. I would never understand it because nobody
getting, like you said, like the thing you made earlier. If you're getting 90 catches, 1,200, 1,300 yards, I mean, unless you get 500, 600 more yards difference, I don't care if somebody else getting 1,500 on 100 catches. It's the same realm. That makes no difference.
Thank you. Like to me, 1,200. Like once you break the 1,200 margin, 1,200 to me, like
you're elite.
So I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna give it a B. 1,200 to 1,800 on like no bullshit to me. I know you said 500, 600, but to me personally, 1,200 to 1,500, 1,800 yards, it's in the same realm. Like, I'm not like it's in the same realm. It's both. It's all elite production, bro. It literally is. It's literally all elite production. Like that's literally like that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't.
Any good receiver with a good quarterback is gonna produce. So why are we even dealing with production for real?
I think we should also value how good the guys are in like different type of coverages as well, because I don't think people like look at that at all. I think people just look how good your route runner are and like stats, and that's really it. But
yeah. All right, before we get to this tier list, let's do a quick draft real quick. We do a little quick draft.
Oh, we're doing a draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2010s offense. What's the name and defense? Well, it's not like we picking our defense for sure. We're not gonna do a whole defense draft. That'll take OD long. But you still here? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
I say Ben, you got the first pick, Gengi.
All right. Bet. You said 2010s, right?
2010s, yeah, 2010 to 2019. Okay.
All right.
And just say if you want to say a year or you want to say the player, I'll just give you the specific year. So I'll just type it in.
Oh, we're doing specific years. Oh.
Give me AB. Give me AB.
You a hoe.
Thank God Trent didn't get Antonio Brown.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. What year is Calvin shit? 2012?
Yeah. It's 2012.
Yeah.
Fuck, all the receivers are gonna go.
Yep. Get me what's that Julio? 2015 Julio.
Yeah, 2015 Julio. Matt.
Wait, I don't need to pick a receiver here, right?
Nah, hell no.
I'm just making sure because I'm seeing everybody pick receivers while I'm going to go for positional value. I'm going to take a 16 Brady.
16.
Yeah. It's an underrated season in my opinion.
I'm not going to lie. I would have went with what's his name the year the Giants won the Super Bowl 2011. My boy, Karen.
Let's see. Not sure. Let me think. Fuck it. Give me 2018 Mahomes.
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have a conversation about like 2010s real quick. Well, after this draft, I'm going. G-Baby, you got back to back.
Can y'all hear me though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because my camera started lagging for whatever reason and it didn't want to stop. All right. Because let's see, AB, Calvin, and Julio went off the board. You feel me? I feel like I should get my guy here. Because we're doing like single. Oh, wait. First off, give me Odell. I'm bugging. Give me Odell. Give me Odell. I'm bugging. Yeah, give me Odell. Let me get that out of the way. The thing is, do I want to? Oh, I could. Ooh. It's just I know he's not gonna fall back to me, and it's gonna agitate my soul. Yeah, just give me Gronk because he's not gonna. He's not gonna fall back to me.
He sure wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to you, baby.
Karen. What Gronk is it?
Whatever year. I don't care.
2011.
Yeah,
Give
whatever,
me
whichever one.
Give me D Hop.
2018 D Hop or which one?
Yeah, 2018.
I say yeah. He had like
I kind
100 targets with no drops. Shit's wild. Matt,
All right. Give me 2013 Josh Gordon.
You're weird.
No, like
So
why is that?
that's not a bad pick though.
Like,
I know.
why is that weird? That's the thing. It feels weird coming off the tongue, off of the just off of the name. That's all.
No,
Twen-
you're
20
weird. Yeah.
2011 Rodgers.
yo,
Trey, you should know I was definitely not going with that.
I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have this conversation, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the 2010s, but I'm not gonna say too much.
I agree.
No,
Ever.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Ever.
This nigga
Is he?
He's the best. He's the best.
2011 Rodgers over 16 Brady. What the hell?
All right, bro.
Yeah, that's
Once
why.
I figured it out, I knew I was good.
You are.
I forgot that Aaron Rodgers existed.
I mean, that's a good pick, Trent. You should be mad about that.
Yeah, hell, bro. I'm not mad, but like, I want Aaron Rodgers, bro.
So take a 50.
Man, you got back to back, bro.
All right. Give me AP. The year you had 20 down to 2K,
I got you.
and then give me Fitz from the slot. Put him in the slot.
That's a bad pick.
Oh,
What
there's
year?
a flex.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's talking about 2015. Fitz. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, hold on.
2011 fits probably.
Oh, no, I'm looking. Let's see.
Probably 2011.
Yeah, it's 2011. He went 1400. Yeah.
Yeah, 2011. Yeah.
You are. Can't believe niggas took Odell, bro. Like, oh my god, bro.
You could still take your boy, Trent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Sterling Shepard.
Matter of fact, I could be a real hoe. Matter of fact, let me be a hoe. I'm pairing him up with Calvin Johnson. I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You fucking suck. I hate you so much.
Yeah.
I want. Hey, give me 2018 Kittle.
Ah, damn it.
My
Trent is mad like he didn't have the opportunity
You
to
have
just get him right now.
He keep forgetting. That's why.
I forgot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot.
Okay, so we're taking a lot of tight ends here. So I already know who Kieran has in mind, so I'm going to take him. I'm going to take 2011 Jimmy Graham.
Not even the best version, but
I think it is.
I'm saying Jimmy G.
That's crazy.
well, fuck Trent. Like, I hate him. Ruin my. Let's see. You know what? Go to flex. Give me 2018 Saquon.
That's a flip.
I guess as a flex.
Wait, this shit, why y'all taking? Yo, all right, bro. You got it.
I kind of picked that one out of spite.
G baby, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I have back to back, right? So
Yeah.
can I go ahead and get just so I can guarantee Ben doesn't take him? Can I have Drew Brees the year he broke the passing record? Was that 2011 as well?
2011,
Yeah, give me that Drew Brees. And then
Yo, bro, stop saying names to chat. Please stop saying names. Okay. Please.
you know what? He fell to me, so I might as well go get my guy. Go give me 2019 Michael Thomas, please.
Karen.
Fuck. Give me Kelsey.
You mother.
Yo. Matt.
Oh, wait a minute. Should I put this? Wait a minute. Should I put him at flex? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me 2010 Jamal Charles.
Oh, I'm tripping. I was about to get tight, but go ahead, y'all.
Give me that 2016 O-line with the Cowboys.
Yes.
Is that even their best for? I don't know.
No, it is, but yes.
That was when everybody was healthy, and Travis Frederick was there.
Yes, bro. Oh, the receiving core is crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
All right. Give me 2011 Jimmy Graham.
Gone.
Oh, he's gone? That's crazy. Dang.
I just took him. Oh wait, no, Matt took him. Sorry. Sorry.
Dang.
Wait a minute. Why is Kieran allowed to take 2020 Kelsey when it's a 2010s draft?
Oh yeah, you're fried. Well, it don't matter. He gonna get Kelsey.
Doesn't matter. I can take 2019.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
How much is the difference?
I'm sorry. I'm just picky.
Damn, if we're gonna do 20, oh fuck.
I guess I'll take. Dang, I don't want him either. He wouldn't make... Give me. Trying to think of a tight end.
Oh my god.
Jason Witten. Give me Witten.
Oh my
Look, I don't got a lot of tight ends to choose from, bro. I don't got a lot of.
You don't have a lot of tight ends to choose from. Hey man, you don't know ball, man.
2019 Darren Waller.
You got it. Yeah, there's a lot of people you could have paid, man, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who else? Who else you want, Ben?
Oh, I got back-to-back. Shoot.
He a quarterback.
Nah, he don't got to pick. His quarterback can be his last pick, honestly.
Yeah, he ain't gotta get a quarterback. Right?
Give me LOB.
Yeah.
That's actually a great pick. No, I fucking knew it.
Go ahead, y'all.
I knew you was gonna get that nigga, man.
Go ahead, y'all.
Oh. Dang it, man. I knew you was gonna grab him too.
Yeah,
give me which year Deshaun Jackson? 20.
He said Deshaun
Jackson.
Yo, you suck. You actually suck.
Yeah, he took it. Deshaun
you
Jackson.
Suck. Oh my god.
I'll tell you, Deshaun Jackson. Yeah, it's 2013.
2011 or 2013, one of them.
Oh, it's 2013. No, it's crazy. Chip Kelly deadass traded or got rid of Deshaun after his career year. It's crazy.
You suck. I wanted to pair him with Mahomes, bro.
All right, go ahead, Matt.
I'm gonna take a 2012 Andre Johnson.
I hate all of you.
The fuck?
You already got a Texans receiver. You're fine.
I don't care. Shut up.
You didn't even take the best one.
No, he did.
I mean, if we're doing 2010s, 2018 Diop is better than 2020.
Well, yeah, I know. But...
I gotta make the shit smaller,
right?
Yo, bro, why do I keep doing the fucking app, bro? The fuck? Go ahead, Karen.
Give me no fly zone.
All right. Why is it doing it like this, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say 2012 Andre. I'm not gonna lie. But you said no fly zone?
Yeah.
G baby back to back.
I'm just confirming, but yeah, I want. Yeah, give me T.Y. Hilton, 2016.
That's a good pick.
All right, who else?
I mean, I can't wait on running backs, but like,
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know what? Just slide me Saxonville, man. Let me get my nigga.
You a hoe.
Just give me Saxonville, man. Those my niggas, man.
Give me which version is better? I don't know. Whatever. Just give me Brandon Marshall. I don't care. 2012.
Probably 2010 is probably 2015 when he was on the Jets. So 15.
That was a great year. Shout out Eric Decker, by the way.
I was gonna do 2012, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Matt, that's on you.
I'm gonna take the 2010 Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
Oh my!
Why?
What you mean?
That's one of the best run defenses of all time.
Oh, you weren't specific. My bad.
Young, it's on you.
2014, Demaryius Thomas at the flex.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Is that the year he was with Peyton? Which one was that?
That was
one of them.
That was Peyton's. That was Peyton's last good year.
Yeah.
He was good in his last season. He won the Super Bowl.
Shut up, Matt.
Who am I gonna get here?
Toby Gerhardt.
Yeah, I should get Tim Tebow at running back, right?
Mm-hmm. He'd take 2018 Lamar, the running back. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not even funny.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I'm missing a defense, bro. What defense am I missing?
My team is fucking trash. I just realized it.
Saquon at the flex is really messing you up. I'm not gonna lie.
You taking what's his name? He can't just put 18 Saquon on running back right now if he wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it. Fuck it. Why not? I need another receiver.
I see. All the flexes are gone anyways. 2018 was an amazing year. I'm trying to think, bro. Defense wise, bro. What's up? This nigga took Saxonville. It's crazy, bro.
No, it's not. I always draft them.
Yes, you always put them ahead of me, bro. Like,
yeah, you're Jags fan, G baby.
Saxonville is the reason I root for Duval. I love that defense, bro. Barry Church, Jalen Ramsey, AJ Bouye.
I think you said Barry Church first is wild.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I'll always remember Barry Church because he used to be on the Cowboys.
Barry Church was solid though. Okay.
And everybody was mad that he started hooping when he went to Saxonville. That's why.
Tayshaun Gibson was pretty good too.
I'm gonna say.
Man, I thought Miles Jack was gonna be a force to be reckoned.
Oh, 2010. I'll take 2010 Green Bay.
Dang, that's where I was gonna go. Give me the
Ben. It's on you. It's on Ben.
I almost said.
All right. Has AJ Green got chosen yet?
Nah.
I'll take him.
I think it's 2014 AJ Green. Let me look.
It's the yeah. I think that's it.
I'll look right now. Just in case.
AJ Green.
Yeah, it's 2013.
2013, and then I'll get the Steelers O line.
What year? 2014.
What was the year? What's the year that led?
Yeah, 2014. Hold on.
2014. Yeah, 2014.
There's so many good online, so I'll just wait on that shit. I'll take my running back. Hold on. Who I want to go here, dog? Who are we gonna take, bro? Sorry. I'm trying to think.
Today, Junior.
Who am I gonna take, bro? This man running back. Let me see something real quick.
Trent, I don't know. We talked about this guy a lot.
Yeah, but I think I might have to get the most underrated back in 2010s, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you took Saquon already. That shit fucking up. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably say, what the fuck is the year? Or actually, he was still good in the 2010s. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all.
It's a good pick.
Okay, good. You can take all that. Give me 2018 Todd Gurley.
Interesting.
That's a nice little pick.
Wait, does Young get two?
Oh, I'm sure, bro.
No.
Matt, go ahead.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna take 2019 Nick Chubb.
That's a good pick.
Is
Yeah.
this still on the board?
Trying to think of O-lines.
Hold up. Let me make sure I'm not bugging.
Yeah, no, I think I know who you're talking about, you baby. He's still on the board.
Let me see.
My team is so fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to think of O-lines. What am I missing? Give me the 2016 Falcons O-line.
All right.
It's one of the best O-lines that year. So
G-Bay back to back.
For sure, I'm getting Jamal Charles.
he's already gone.
What? Where?
He in the what's his fucking game?
Oh, he's in the flex.
Hey,
Bro.
G-Bay,
Oh
G-Bay,
my
you funny
God.
for that. You funny for that.
So weird. Oh my God.
You funny for that one.
Bro, I was dead looking. I checked like 3 times. I'm like, wow, this man is not getting picked. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I did not know that. That's so annoying. Gosh darn it. Well, then give me 1K CMC for sure. Cause
Over. Let me not. Stop it. All right, and then who else?
I might dead just double up here. Yeah, give me 17 Kareem Hunt.
Are you dead ass? Are you so crazy? I'm not gonna lie. Can you go ahead?
How?
You go say.
Don't say nothing.
I don't even give a shit at this point because my team is so fucking bad. But you know what? I need a slot receiver, and I don't really give a shit. It's 1 year, 2011 Victor Cruz.
Cook.
Oh, I dead sold. I thought he was taken.
Yeah,
Wow. I thought that man was taken.
I'm gonna take 2019 Derrick Henry.
Oh, that's not who I was talking about. I did. Oh, Young's gonna get him too, and I'm so upset.
Yeah,
I thought he was gone.
2014 Le'Veon Bell.
You already know it.
I thought he was gone.
All right.
Oh my God, bro! I thought he was gone. Oh my God, I thought he was gone. Genuinely shocked nobody had him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about getting Le'Veon, but I'll take Chris Johnson.
I just took players I like at this point.
I mean, Kareem Hunt was still like that, but yeah, I dead thought Le'Veon Bell was gone.
I also have like the worst pick too.
I'm trying to think if I all on. What O-line, bro? Hold on, bro.
You know what? Low key, can I be nasty? let me see what year O-line this was and see if they was like that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this O-line. That was a real sleeper. Oh. Go ahead, Ben.
All right. Give me Zeke.
2016 Zeke. Yep.
You
a quarterback.
Russ.
I knew this was fake.
Yeah, Russ. You know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You got it. Yo, you got it, dog. Yo, you got it.
Well, now that it's been, you.
So wait.
Really could have got 2015 Cam Newton.
Okay, hold on. Oh, wait.
Hey, baby, that's or Lamar.
Ben.
That's what I'm saying.
What's up?
You think Ben, you think 20, whatever, you think peak Russ is better than peak Lamar?
I forgot about Lamar. I forgot about MVP Lamar.
I mean, I get why he would forget. It's like the last season of the 2010s.
Yeah. I was
Bro,
thinking
is Pete
that
Russ
was
even better than 2015 Cam Newton?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot
Anyway.
of logistics. Because Karen is the Cam Newton hater, so I'm not about to do that with Karen today. Crazy Cam Newton hater. Nigga said Warren Moon better than Cam Newton. Shit is crazy.
Oh, then why are we having this discussion? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Warren Moon? Yeah.
I didn't say that shit.
Yes, you did.
Warren Moon.
You
When did I say that?
you said Pete Cam is not even top 30. On
I
God.
mean, it isn't.
No. Karen did have a live once where he said that Joe Burrow peaked higher than Cam Newton, and he was being serious.
That's just racist.
I actually agree. That was incredibly racist of Kieran.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna be.
That was
It's gonna be. I actually agree.
That was a good
Oh, no.
Matt, you can't say anything. Like,
Get
you
a-
cannot-
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Matt. You said Fran Targis is better than Cam Newton. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, well, I rank relative to error, so obviously.
16 Pat
16 what?
Patriots.
Right. I'm sorry. There's no 60s or 70s.
I think that was where. That was
There's
where
no.
he-
There's no 60s or 70s quarterback that's better than Cam Newton. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I rank relative to error, so obviously. I'm going to-
None of them.
I don't care if we do relative to errors.
Matt, it's on you.
No quarterback.
2011 Saints offensive line.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I ain't think anybody was
Hey.
touching them niggas, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here,
Bro.
you.
Just give me Arian Foster.
Your shirt reminded me.
Great pick. Which one? 2012, I think.
Yeah.
He's the most underrated running back in the 2010s. No cap.
Dude,
G-Baby, it's on you. Last pick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I didn't think anybody was touching them. I might just go because what
hit
was
the
the
2019
year?
Browns.
No, I mean I could, but I think I'm gonna go. Yeah.
No, don't take that.
You
No,
said
yeah.
you up. You said you
The
up.
Browns-
That was when the Browns.
Oh wait, that was 2020, not 2019. Sorry, whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, slide me. I guess. What is it? 17, 18? Saints. The one with Max Unger, Teron Armstead, and Ryan Ramczyk. I want them.
So what is it? 20 what?
I think it's 18. It's 17 or 18. I think 17. That's when Ramczyk was a rookie.
I think it's 18.
So yeah,
All
it's
right.
18. It's 18.
All right, so Chad, y'all put down who got the best team. I ain't
I
gonna
got the
lie.
worst game by far.
The best team. I'm not gonna lie.
If I would have had
Yeah.
Le'Veon, I'd have the best team, but I definitely got.
No, you
Not gonna lie, if I would have had Greg Olsen instead of
Whitten.
Witten,
Combo, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You stay saying that? I don't know why, bro.
See,
I
why,
have 20 Listen, I have 2011 Gronk, 2014 Odell, Michael Thomas back with Drew Brees in his prime.
Respectively, G Baby Trick clears your tape. I'm sorry.
Clears is crazy. Clears is
What?
crazy. And also too, that's me. That's
Calvin Tay. How did we let this guy get Calvin Tay and Tyreek?
I literally wipe in every category. Payton clears Breeze. I don't care what you say. Clears him. No
2011 Breeze. No, he doesn't. Stop.
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Bro, he broke the record by
LaShawn-
1 yard. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it.
LaShawn
No.
McCoy clears CMC. I don't care what y'all talking about in the chat. He clears that nigga. I'm not hearing none of that shit. CJ2K clears Kareem Hunt.
yeah,
Calvin
fact.
clears
Yeah, you
Odell.
can have that one.
Payton is better than Michael Thomas. Tyreek is better than T.Y. Hood. Ain't
We're comparing 28.
No, y'all about to say Michael Thomas.
Wait, stop. Stop.
Oh,
Y'all
wait,
saying,
we're-
wait, you said Devontae Adams in 2018 and 2019?
Yes.
Michael Thomas? You're
Yes.
drunk. You're drunk.
No.
You're
He
drunk.
did nothing better than him.
You're drunk. He was a better route runner. He had better hands.
What?
He was not a better route.
Hey, nah.
He was not a better route runner. and you know that.
What?
He was not a better route runner.
He
Definitely have better hands.
Are you serious?
He definitely have better
Okay, maybe I
hands.
was bugging on the route runner. Maybe I was bugging on the route runner.
And then, okay, of course, you
2019 MT was the best receiver in the league.
No, he never.
Oh man,
Michael Thomas was never the best receiver in the league. Stop
Yes,
saying
in
that.
2019 he was.
He was never the
In
best receiver. In the league.
2019 he was.
Never was.
And even if you say he wasn't the best in 2019, he was number 2.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Number 2.
And better than Devontae Adams.
Who was 1?
D-Hop. That's 2019 is D-Hop and Michael Thomas.
He's always better than Michael Thomas. Never been
I had D-Hop at 1 for like 2 to 3 years. Like D-Hop
never was, bro. And Tay was better than Michael Thomas.
I had Tay over.
Cook, Van.
No, you didn't.
But let's get to this because we're gonna be here for a minute because we're gonna start off hot. So I'm already gonna give number 1 to Young. We're gonna start off hot. Young, I'm gonna need a clip for you. So number 1, Young, you got Sean Taylor.
He's the best safety to ever grace the football field.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it. Now let's talk about it.
Hey, you want me to keep it a buck, Young?
All the guys that we think are the
best.
Hold on,
Young, say that again. So you said, what did you say?
Sean Taylor is the greatest safety to ever touch the grass of the NFL football field. It's not, and I'm not gonna say it's not close, but he can do everything. Who are the top guys? Ed Reed, Ronnie Lott. People say Ronnie Lott and Troy Polamalu. He can do everything they can do. Way better than them, and it's on
way better.
Way better than all of them.
Did Ed Reed?
Besides Ed,
he can do every. He can do everything. Yes, he is. I promise you, he can do everything that Ed Reed does. Ed Reed said it.
You know what this? Okay, first and foremost, First off, no. Stop, Young. This is where we're gonna stop. This is where I'm gonna stop you. First off, and this is for anybody, please, when you guys are defending who's better, please stop telling me, oh, well, this player said it too. I don't care. Okay. You want to know why? Derwin James said Hunter Renfrow was in the same tier as Devontae Adams. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. And Derwin James at the time was the best safety in the league. Wait, second thing too.
Everything Ed Reed can do, Sean Taylor can do it, and he is 6'4", 6'3", 240, and he can do all the same thing in a bigger body.
You know
everything.
Crazy? You know what this sound like to me? I don't know where Trent went, but you know what this sound like to me?
What's up?
This sound like when people started putting Kobe as the GOAT.
Hey, that shit's crazy.
No. Because here's why I think no. But see, look, G-Baby, it's not because here's the thing. Sean Taylor, if you don't have him 1, he's more of a Calvin Johnson type of player. As
I agree.
That's fine. He's not the GOAT.
No, but I think if you can make the argument that Calvin is the GOAT just off of pure what his skill set was, 6'5", 240, 4'3", you can't double him. You can't.
I don't think you can make the argument that Calvin is the GOAT, but continue.
You could. You really. I
don't think so because I don't. You can't. No. Honestly, I don't think so because Randy Moss exists. That's why I don't think you can make the argument for Sean Taylor.
I think he's more talented than Randy Moss. I think he's a bigger version of him.
Okay. He is a bigger version of Randy
Moss.
He's not more talented. He's not more talented.
This man.
And I don't think. Look, Sean Taylor like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sean Taylor.
No,
I'm just saying he's not better than Ed Reed. He's not better than Polamalu. He's not better than Ronnie Lott.
Well, hey, I don't even want to be nasty. Polamalu, we kind of drag how good I think he's a great player, but I think he's known more for his splash plays than actual what it takes to being a. Huh? He was a great safety. I just don't know if he's top 2. He's not better than Ed Reed. Not even close.
Yeah, and neither is Sean Taylor. That's my point.
Sean Taylor.
I was just about to ask that question. Yes, I was just about to ask that question. I'm not lying.
Yeah, he Ryan Dawson.
Especially he wipes.
Okay, wipes is crazy, Trent.
He wipes. No.
Wipes is crazy, Trent.
He wipes.
Y'all forgot, I mean, I understand.
No, we're talking about.
I agree, Sean was better, but
we're talking about. Hold on. We're not talking about moments. We're not talking about the nigga crawling out the tunnel and shit. We talking about and them
barking, all of that.
And we're talking about as safeties. It's not a comment between Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins. Now that
the only person I'm really hearing matters.
Brian Dawkins couldn't cover like Sean Taylor. Brian Dawkins, he couldn't cover like Sean Taylor. He couldn't cover like him. He wipes, but like
Sean Taylor lined up at outside corner.
So does Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott was a better corner.
Lott was a corner. I know, but guess what?
Ronnie Lott was a better corner and safety than Sean Taylor.
No, Ronnie Lott was a better corner. He was.
Yo, you can do that for Troy too, by the way.
No, you can't.
Who was Troy really out there doing? What was he doing? Y'all
like that. Don't do that, Young. Don't do that, Young. Hey, Trey. I guess we need a film room on Troy Polamalu.
No, I
wish if she only go back to 2015.
I love Troy. I just think he has more moments jumping over the line, hair, the fingertip, like INT. He has great plays. I just think a lot of his work is in the box, and we tax box safeties right now.
No.
A lot of his work is in the box.
Stop. No, stop. We tax box safeties who can't cover, like a Jamal Adams. Troy Polamalu can cover.
Who was he covering? Who was Troy? Where we just put, hey Troy, take him out the game. That wasn't
bro. Hold on.
That's not what he did.
Okay, that's a little bit nasty to me.
That's not what he did.
No, I'm not. We didn't say Troy Polamalu was coming out there shutting down his best receiver. We didn't say.
No, I'm saying just taking guys out. That's not what he did. He wasn't really the cover kind of guy. One, because that's not what the Steelers defense. That's just not how they ran their defense. They were heavy blitzing. That's why Polamalu played a lot in the box. He was better as a freelancer than just playing strict safety. Sean Taylor could do all of it. Ed Reed could do all of it. Ronnie Lott could do all of it. They could freelance and they could go out.
I think Troy Polamalu could do the same thing, bro. I think he can freelance and he can also cover.
I didn't safety. Compared to Ed Reed, Sean T, and Ronnie Lott, he didn't play deep better than them. He played downhill just as good as them.
So then let me ask you a question. You think Sean Taylor better than Charles Woodson?
At safety? Yes. I just said Sean Taylor's the best safety in the world.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
He's a better, and I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, this is
Charles
bro.
See,
I'm not about. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're not about to disrespect Sean Taylor or disrespect Kobe in the first place. But we're not about to disrespect Sean Taylor and try to make it seem like, oh, he's in this conversation because he died. Bro,
no, not at all.
Like that.
No.
He was like that.
He was actually like that.
He was like that.
Like one, he was actually like that, and two, like the safety position isn't as crazy dominant as other positions of football. So like,
yeah, I hope a lot of y'all realize the corners and safety position, all time speaking, it's kind of weak. Like,
yeah, it is.
It really is weak. Like
because a lot of them have holes that get masked in their game by who they play with.
So you know what, Trent? We might not be able to do a film room, but you know what? One of these days, probably on my next day off, we're just gonna have to pull up the old school NFL Plus and go to the All 22 because
now you can't go to the All 22 NFL Plus when it's old games. That's why I don't like that shit, but that shit annoying. You can watch old games, but you can't get the All 22 angle.
Hey, well then we gonna have to do something because
I'm gonna be honest. If y'all. That's just how I feel about Sean Taylor. If you got Ed Reed over him, I'm not mad at it. If you put Ronnie Lott over him, I'm not really mad at it. After that, you just going off of production. I not only think you really do that from production and just Ed Reed got crazy stats and he's got big time plays because he played pro.
Saying he wipes Ed Reed though is very disrespectful though.
No, I don't think he wipes. I just think
I didn't say he wipes. I said he wipes Brian Dawkins.
He doesn't wipe Ed Reed.
Ed Reed is my GOAT. He forever will be my GOAT. So, Ed Reed is my GOAT.
Trent, you need to ask your pops about Sean Taylor.
Oh, I can easily ask him that.
We don't. See, young. Look, I know. Probably your brain be messed up because you be putting people to sleep, but you gotta understand, bro. We in the same age range, bro. We was all in the same age range watching Sean Taylor be Sean Taylor, bro. Like we know what he on.
Wait, we're just gonna ignore what G Baby just said.
No, yes, we got to ignore.
That is crazy.
What I said,
it's an inside joke.
But yeah, see, I just think his skill set, there was no holes in his game, and he did everything at an elite level. Plus, he's 6'3", 240. So the physicality Sean Taylor brings is already crazy.
It's the tools. The tools.
That's all.
I forgot you're a tools guy.
You already know.
You're reminiscent of Donnie.
You're a tools guy. I forgot. You're a tools guy.
But listen, if you got Ed at number one, I'm not mad at you.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Why are you bringing up Kyle Hamilton, gang?
Yeah, that's just he's
like right. Stop bringing up Kyle Hamilton. Like, stop bringing him up, bro. Stop bringing him up, bro.
Like, I don't think Kyle Hamilton's better than Winfield. So,
like, stop. All right, I got Minka.
See, we're putting these guys all time, right?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna make this
No. We're ranking Ken Houston right now.
You said what?
We're ranking Ken Houston right now at 80 years old.
Yeah. But he not Sean Taylor on the way, no cap. But probably say just for a safe spot.
Yeah,
It's not ridiculous.
I'm about to look. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm gonna keep it a bean. All these safeties that got these Riddell 1 bars, we done with them. I'm sorry, respectfully.
Not lying.
I'm not.
other two Troy pitchers of Troy.
Like
The only one of those guys that I will agree with.
I'll put this one because you can't. Like, you see how like you can't see him and shit. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna lie, respect. Because I'm sorry, I'm done with the 60s and 70s football. I'm done. So I'm not jacking. I'll jack something, but I'm not jacking.
Plumber football ain't real football. So,
but
not Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater.
Just Trent and Josh. It's all cool.
I'll put for a safe spot top 20. G baby, you got Brian Dawkins. And I'm not high on Brian Dawkins. I'm not gonna lie.
Me either.
Go ahead, G. It's on you.
I'm going to be safe and put him top 20.
What?
Whoa.
What?
G baby, no, you're better than that. You're
hey,
so
we gonna get
He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling.
Gotta be, cause that's
He's trolling.
That's insane.
Ryan Dawkins top 20.
He's trolling. Oh, good. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Thank you.
Who?
Bob
Sanders.
That was funny.
Oh damn, that is the one that we were forgetting before.
That's the one I was forgetting. Thank you.
But who we forget?
Bob Sanders.
Ooh, oh.
It's crazy. Watch your mouth.
Bro, he was respect him.
Brother,
All right, man. I got Bob Sanders on. Thank you. I say whoever said that, thank you, bro. We know he's strong. So okay, Matt, you got the easiest answer.
Yep. Put him at number 1 ahead of Ed Reed. Or ahead of Sean
Yeah,
Taylor.
put him ahead of Ed Reed. Put Ed Reed up.
He's that good.
Yo,
Ben,
put him ahead of him.
Ben, you got Derwin James.
top 20. Right behind. Behind Minka.
He better, man. He better.
Nah, Minka's better, bro. Minka.
Peak for peak? You talking about peak for peak?
Can y'all relax on Kyle Hamilton? God damn.
Wait.
Kyle Hamilton been in the league for like. Bro.
Hey, wait, hold on. No, I thought. Wait. I thought. Hey, hold on. Doesn't Derwin play in the box more than Minka? I thought we was taxing them.
Bro, let's not do this.
I thought we was taxing them.
Wait.
Y'all said we taxed box safeties.
Yeah, G baby.
I'm just asking a question.
First of all,
I think Derwin better. I think Derwin better than him.
Peak Derwin
I
can cover
think
solid
Derwin's
sideline.
better.
They literally aligned him everywhere in his
solid
peak, so I don't know
sideline.
where we're lying.
Peak
for.
Derwin
I was just
watered down
what
Sean Taylor.
Young said.
Bro,
I
peak
was just
Derwin, they
going off
aligned
what
him
Young
everywhere. Which
Say that
means he's
again,
only a box safety.
Say that
That's
again.
some
Peak
casual stuff.
G
bro.
baby, peak Derwin is a watered down Sean Taylor.
I know that. You the one
Like they
that
put
said
him
we
close to
taxed
the line of
box
scrimmage,
safeties.
away from the line of scrimmage.
I tax when all you're doing is making plays. Like I said with Palomalu, I'm taxing because who was he taking? Derwin James. They said, "Hey, go line up and take out the slot. Hey, go line up and take out Travis Kelce." He's been trying to. Now it's tough to do that, but he does it. Go play the post. Go play deep eye. He can do that.
Exactly.
Palomalu wasn't doing that, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think he's a beast. I just think Derwin just hasn't sustained it. He's gotten hurt and he's lost it a little bit. But when he was first came in the league.
All right, Karen, you got your guy
I'm top 5
ahead or below?
above Sean Taylor.
All right.
I'm sorry. I know you love Sean Taylor.
Josh,
but-
you got Josh
Earl
Rosen.
Thomas? Ooh, Earl Thomas is a baller. Put him top 10.
Cook.
Wait, huh? Matt, what happened?
Bro, like, okay, all right. I don't have Earl Thomas as a top 5 safety ever, but if we're
Should be.
doing this without the like after Super Bowl era, he's top 5.
He is a top 5 safety. He does exactly what Ed Reed does.
I have a question.
I mean, it's definitely debatable.
Wait. I have a question.
I think he's like 6 or 5.
I think Earl Thomas is like the 5th best safety
I
ever.
have a
Super
question.
Bowl era.
Can we name 5 better than him? I don't know.
Wait.
Oh no! I got Watt, Reed, Palomalu, and Dawkins ahead of him, and then that's
it.
that's it.
Is Dawkins
Sean
really
Taylor?
better than Earl Thomas?
Is Dawkins even really better than him?
No. Like he's close with Brian Dawkins. That's the thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even think.
Wait, guys. Matt,
I'm sorry,
did
you're
you
not
just
telling
say that Earl.
Taylor.
Wait. Stop. Did you just tell me Earl Thomas is better than Sean Taylor? Matt?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Blood of Jesus.
Nah, that's wild, Matt.
That's
Maggie, that's wild. That's wild.
It's not.
Bro, this is the
Brandon, you're
same guy who said
Seahawks
Fran
fan,
Target
man.
turn
Have
over
my
Cam
back
Newton.
here. Bro, Earl Thomas is a better nickel safety. He covers more ground, I think, in the covering
Then
deep
who?
shots than Sean Taylor.
Nobody.
Yes.
Listen, I don't know.
Nobody
Because he's quicker.
Nobody. No.
Not because
No!
I think Earl Thomas is quicker than Sean Taylor and being able to get into the play.
Nobody can cover more ground than Sean Taylor.
Nobody.
There's nobody.
I still disagree.
But I'm telling you, there's literally nobody that covered more ground. That's what made Sean Taylor special. Y'all must think Sean Taylor was just some bum.
Oh no, I don't think that.
No, I don't. I think Sean Taylor's a top 15 safety ever. I don't think he's.
So what was Sean Taylor's flaws?
What was Sean Taylor's flaw? He didn't have one. It's just I value longevity.
Oh, I mean, but I'm saying you can
Bro, we
value
done with
longevity,
longevity,
but
man.
you can value longevity. Just don't tell me that Earl Thomas covered more ground than him. Just say Earl Thomas did it longer.
Well, I think there are. Well, no, because okay, just because I say that Earl Thomas does something better than Sean Taylor, it doesn't mean that it's a flaw for Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor can still be exceptional at that one trait. And yes, I think Sean Taylor is
every
a better
trait.
Yeah, I know Sean Taylor's a better all-around safety. I agree.
He does every single thing better than pretty much everybody. I'm not even joking.
Pretty much.
He covers better than everybody. He's more physical than every safety. He's bigger than every safety. So what else do you need when you're playing safety? What else?
Who's a better single high safety, Earl Thomas or Sean Taylor?
Sean Taylor is a better single high safety because he covers more ground. That's all. That's literally all it is. When you're playing safety, you want guys who can cover, guys who can run and hit. That's what safety is. Now, you smart, yeah, you got to be smart, but you can't be dumb playing safety.
Well, yeah.
Nobody does that better than Sean Taylor.
Yeah, I don't know why we.
Nobody. Now, if you want to tax for longevity, you want to tax for stats. I get it, which is why I think
I'm definitely not using stats.
I just don't. What do you think Earl Thomas is better than Sean Taylor?
I think he was better in coverage than Sean Taylor, and it's a pretty it's a comfortable enough gap for me to say that I can say that he was better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, you couldn't have watched Sean Taylor.
Bro, Sean Taylor is getting.
I've watched a ton of Sean Taylor games.
You said what'd you say, Karen?
Sean Taylor is getting called racial slurs because he was getting burned in coverage a lot. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Kieran, that was.
Yo,
bro, look it up. Look it up.
That's insane.
Okay, but using that as your talking point, Kieran, is just.
That's legitimately wild.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think
that's the argument. Niggas is using for wild.
Kieran, you've been quiet for like 5 minutes. And
I'm just saying, like, he's saying he's like the best in coverage, but he gets burned a lot.
Okay, you could have said that instead of what
he didn't.
Every safety gets burned.
Go look it up. Go look it up.
Every safety gets fried.
Every single safety gets fried.
Every safety gets fried.
Does Sean? All right.
Every safety gets fried.
Does Ed Reed get more fried than Sean Taylor? I don't think he does.
Is Ed Reed 6'3", 240 covering ground? I don't think he does. So there's some things, yeah, if you get burned a little bit more, okay. But guess what? There's plays that Sean Taylor can make that Ed Reed can't just because he's physically better than him.
Okay, bro.
That's just the truth of it. And there's nothing wrong. It's the same thing. Kyle Hamilton can make plays better than Antoine Whitfield. Why? Because Kyle Hamilton is 6'4" and covers more ground. That's what you care about. Am I lying about that? Because they play exactly the same. They're both slot safeties, and they both can do other stuff, but they do most of their damage in the slot. Kyle Hamilton makes plays because he is just longer and covers more ground.
Do you think Kyle Hamilton is more like? Do you think Antoine Whitfield is like better in more defensive schemes than Kyle Hamilton? Because when I watch Kyle Hamilton, he's mostly in single high.
But I think playing single high is harder than any other scheme. Being a post safety and erasing is the hardest thing, in my opinion.
I think being more versatile is impressive as well. So
Yeah, Winfield's really, really versatile. Like they literally ask him, they can ask him to do legitimately anything on the defensive side of the ball. Like even a run defense, like his run defense as a whole is legitimately insane.
I agree. I actually think Winfield's a better run defender than Kyle Hamilton.
I agree. Wholeheartedly agree.
But see, Sean Taylor has none of these flaws. Kyle Hamilton isn't he's not a point of attack kind of safety. He's more of a finesse kind of safety. Winfield can be finesse and he can play more physical than Kyle Hamilton, even though Kyle Hamilton covered more ground. That's not a flaw of Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor could arguably be the most dangerous, explosive safety to ever grade. I don't know if y'all watched Sean Taylor.
Too. Yeah,
sure. Point of attack, downhill, everything. And then guess what else?
This is why I say what Young's saying isn't crazy, but I'm always gonna say, hey, I think he's better. I think,
and I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm always gonna say Ed Reed's better because of longevity.
I think, but like everybody else,
put it like this, though, and put it like this: if you had Sean Taylor and Ed Reed the exact same stats, who's better?
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed.
Yeah,
Ed Reed.
But what's Ed Reed better at?
I think Ed Reed's better in coverage. I think Ed Reed's the greatest coverage safety of all time. Like no bullshit.
Coverage as far as what? Playing the post and playing deep?
Yeah.
I'm not mad if you say that. I'm not mad if you say that.
I think here's my thing though. I think when it comes to everybody else that we named,
it's not close.
I'm gonna lead towards Sean. But the only reason why Sean Taylor is respectfully not like, if you want to say objectively speaking, why he's not in the comments, because he died.
That's it.
But
not saying that I'm putting him somewhere he's not. I just think what he put on tape was, there's literally nobody else is doing it. There's nobody else but Sean Taylor. Like Ed Reed had Earl Thomas was doing what Ed Reed was doing.
Cam Chance is on here, Joe. He's on here. But yeah, that's like I'm not gonna lie. If Randy Moss played for 2 seasons and he passed away, that's the motherfucking goat. What are you talking about? Still my goat. That's still my goat.
No. I don't think it's crazy if you put Ronnie over Sean either, but I wouldn't have him.
Now, hey Donnie, because we did a little draft, do like a little intermission. We did a little draft. We did a little intermission. But it's now on. I think it's on Josh. Josh, you got Eric Berry.
No,
no, it's on me. Wait, no, it's back on Young. I'm bugging.
Yes, back on Young.
Eric Berry.
Yeah, Eric Berry.
I'll put him top 10. I think he's top 10.
He better than Earl or not?
No, he's not better than Earl.
Hell no.
But see, they play different. That's the hard thing about safety too. Like Ed Reed and Palomalu don't play the same. They're both elite at what they do, but they don't play the same.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not.
It depends what you value more. Like you value run defense more,
or yeah. I don't value that.
I'm putting in Jamal. Jamal is
facts.
Yo, Jamal and the arm was so
underrated.
2019 Jamal.
Wait, what you about to say, Young?
How was Jamal overrated?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
During Jamal.
Jamal came out. He came out with my class.
I think Jamal's peak, he was definitely overrated. He was overrated. In Jamal's peak, he was overrated.
No, he was not, bro.
No, he was.
I'm not gonna lie. Jamal Adams, when he was at LSU and when he first came out, he was a very good safety. When he turned into just this box blitzer, that ruined his career. That's
what happened in Seattle.
That's when he got to Seattle. I'm talking
about
the last year.
Yeah. This is Jets Jamal.
Even the year before,
he was the best safety in the league. Jamal.
Yeah, he was the best safety. I'm not going for no Jamal Anderson. I'm not going.
This was Trent. The second Derwin James stepped foot into the NFL, he was the best safety in the league. Him and Nico were better than Jamal.
I disagree.
What's up? This is what I'm saying. The only reason
I'm telling you, Derwin was, bro.
I disagree. I think I'll be honest with you. I dead ass think altitude injuries fuck up Jamal crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit changed. That shit changed.
Before he got hurt though, Derwin James. Before he got hurt, I think Jamal
was still on the Jets as a coverage corner. He was still good, and you can literally put him anywhere and go for him.
But I think Derwin was more rangy. I think like
he is more. He's
always that ranginess alone, like you don't understand how valuable
more rangy. He was more twitch. He was more explosive. He was a little bit more explosive than Jamal.
Yeah, but
for sure.
Jamal. This is the reason why I put the Jets. Jamal Adams. He was under. Like in an all-time standpoint, he's underrated for sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Just Jamal is underrated. Seattle, no.
Yeah, I don't know. That's when he lost a step and got hurt.
That year where he was just blitzing off the edge when he got. I think he got.
Yeah, that was when 2020
that wasn't even his best year to me.
That's when he broke Adrian Wilson's sack record.
He got so many sacks, bro.
I think he was getting scheme sacks because he was their best player. He wrecked the whole pack.
Not gonna lie. Jamal,
Oh damn! R.I.P. Willie
They had
Mays.
some pass rush moves in his bag, which is the
Rip Willie Mays.
All right.
That's
it
crazy.
Is on.
It's one of the goats.
It is on. Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna switch it because I know Matt. Matt, who was it? I forgot.
What? Oh, that's Donnie's show.
Where are we putting him?
Oh, dude.
What kind of?
He's like. I mean, I'll say he's top 20. I don't know for sure, but
let's keep it real. Is he a cone?
Yeah.
No. Okay, no, he's not a cone.
He's a cone.
Is he playing in the NFL right now?
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, Matt, you look.
I don't want to hear that.
He's a cone. I don't know why Matt.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Any
Harrison Smith.
any defensive back before 2000 is getting fried.
Hold on, drink more water.
There's a few, like one or two guys.
There's no way y'all are trying to tell me Jamal Adams is overrated, and y'all try to gas up Harrison Smith.
No. I think Jamal Adams is better. I think Jamal Adams.
Oh, I'm talking about drink more water in the chat. Like, there's no way y'all.
He's wilding.
Yeah, there's no way y'all to hype up Harrison Smith, but then try to shit on Jamal Adams. That's what not.
Here's another
not
issue.
The best
Here's another issue with me with Jamal Adams. Like, because Donnie said he got traded for 2 firsts. I don't value getting sacks from the safety. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
Hold on.
Bro, anybody can get schemed up sacks. Literally anybody.
No, wait. You lose it.
No, this is why
in a scenario which you're almost getting 10 sacks, like a damn near edge rusher.
But how
that was wild. It was wild.
How is he getting? He's not.
He's
Jamal Adams.
Bro, did you see how close they're playing into the line of scrimmage, bro?
Wait, you're not. But okay, Young, do you think Adrian Wilson was getting scheme set?
Schemed up, Adrian Wilson. Yes. When you're a safety, bro, you are not lining up at the edge, going one-on-one with tackles. You're
not, bro.
You're getting free shots, or you're getting schemed up shots.
Okay.
Now, you gotta finish the plays. You gotta finish the plays. I don't knock it. But
so you're mad that you're taxing him because a safety who naturally wouldn't have a edge rusher pass rush bag.
He doesn't have a pass rush
bag.
But
the degree of what he's doing
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Who does though? No, but Young, that's my point. A safety who shouldn't, let's be real, they're not individuals. You know how practice go. They're not individuals working on hands and one-on-ones with the O-line. That's not what they're doing. They working a back pedal, hit flips, all that. Yeah. So for somebody in the National Football League, this ain't college in the Pac-12. This is the National Football League. For him to be getting on average around the double-digit sack mark on a somewhat consistent basis, to me, that's crazy. Because even some of the better box safeties are the ones that like CJ Gardner-Johnson, we like to consider him a really good box safety. Even on New Orleans, where I think that's where he was his best, he wasn't doing that.
And then also
wasn't doing that.
Because he was a nickel.
To piggyback too, though, you know he only did that in 12 games.
No, listen. I think
wait. He got to whoa. 10 sacks in 12 games game?
Yes, he got 9.5.
I don't want to hear that.
This is my point. No, here's another thing this is why I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do you value Deebo Samuel's ability to be a running back when you rank him as a wide receiver?
I say
when you rank him as a wide receiver.
No. Oh, when we rank him as a wide receiver. Wait.
No, because Young. No. The reason why it's not the same. No, hold on. The reason why I think it's not the same. Versatility when it comes to receivers, you see that more often. Jamal Adams and Adrian Wilson, what they was doing, them niggas is anomalies.
So Young, let me answer. Young, let me tell you.
Bro, Debo is still an anomaly.
Young, to your Debo question. In my opinion, here's why it's a little bit.
You can say that too, Josh. You can.
Hey. Anyway.
Yeah, you can.
Give another receiver.
I'm not gonna get into that, but here's my thing, Young. When it comes to the Debo thing, the reason because when we talk about at least for me, the only reason why I'm like, oh, stop putting Debo in conversations he don't need to be in is because for a good minute, maybe not now, but for a good minute, people were calling Debo a top 15 receiver type thing. And I'm like, whoa, that's way too high. And then, we kind of over dramatize it. But Debo was still better than a vast majority of the league as a receiver. It's just, hey, don't put him in that top. The difference with Jamal Adams, though, not only was he getting 10 sacks in 12 games, in his peak, that man could also cover. No. It felt like he was. It's not like
you're not. No, hold on. Yo. This is what I'll give you. If you want to say 2020, because this one he started to lack in coverage when he had
that year when he had 9.5 sacks is when
the year before he had 6.5 on 14 games with the Jets, and he was still balling and covering. He can cover on the Jets. Yeah,
this man is not a coverage safety.
Hey, that can definitely be a film.
This is who we need to watch. And I love, because to me, Jamal Adams in college was an elite coverage safety. Jamal Adams, I think year one was still elite coverage safety. I don't know what happened. They made him a box safety.
You don't think he was an elite? You don't think he was an elite cover safety while he was on the Jets?
He's never been an elite cover safety.
He was really good.
Okay, fine. Maybe not S tier, but he was A tier.
Really good. I think he was above average.
All right. So are we going back to this Donnie Shell thing, or is Trent just going to do that for me?
Just do it, bro.
Oh,
because I'm not high on Donnie Shell. I hope y'all know that. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. We can just click home for right now.
So am I doing him or no?
Yeah, let's say you got Harrison Smith. I'll let you get Harrison.
Okay, all right, Harrison Smith. I'm cool with that. I'll put Harrison Smith. I mean, off the top of my head, since I don't have a memorized list, I'll say top 20, and then ahead of Minka and Derwin.
I mean, for a career,
ahead of Derwin's
for their career, yeah.
Who is this? I forgot. Who is this?
Hey, if that's the case, I can't wait to get
Trent. I could tell you who it is, but I know you're going to disrespect him and put him in cone. So it's like.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it like this. Where's Paul Krause and I'll put
okay. Paul Krause, yes, put him in cone. That guy sucks.
You did that?
Yeah, Paul Krause is garbage.
all these safeties before.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't think you can still to this day have.
Besides Ronnie Lott, he was.
Question.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Wait.
To this day, I'm asking.
You said what?
To this day, is Paul Krause?
Oh, it's Jack Tatum right here. That's
real quick. Is Paul Krause still to this day?
He's the interception leader.
I don't think you can be that trash if you're still.
No.
To this day, I don't think you can be that trash. I don't think you.
No. I'm sorry. I don't put interceptions, bro. Let's be so for real, bro. Interceptions,
bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay. G baby, can you name who's second?
Don't just say
G baby. Who's second? Who's second in interceptions?
Was it Darren Sharper?
No, it's Emlyn Janelle, and he played before Paul Krause.
I thought it was Darren Sharper.
Okay, so
Darren Sharper, because Darren Sharper's high on that list, and he played in this era, or not this era.
Darren Sharper's not even third.
Real quick, can I please do an honorary favor and put him in cone?
Please, yeah.
Wait, Trent, real quick. Why is Kenny Easley in cone?
Which one's Kenny Easley? He's 33, right?
He's 45.
He's 45. Oh, yeah, that's Kenny Easley. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
My dad don't talk about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He not bad.
Yeah. No, that was a little.
What's worse is Kenny Easley balling in the league now.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. It never happened. It never happened. It doesn't matter.
No, hold on. This is where y'all lose me. This is where y'all lose me, because that's the case. Then John Lynch is to go up, and I'm sorry, he's a linebacker. I'm sorry, you're not telling he's a cone. He's legit
a linebacker too.
Nah, not on the Jets, young.
No, he was not.
I will give you linebacker. I will give you young. I will give you young. I will give you Seattle.
Exactly
young. I will give you
in New York. They play him like an undersized.
Young. Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. Look, chat. I was just let y'all know now. The playback episode for this Friday is gonna be Kelsey. What the fuck?
Ooh, I can't wait.
Hello?
And then the next week, we're going to be doing Jamal Adams, because you
do Jamal Adams and Derwin James 2018. Do both of them. And you are going to be like,
Dude,
Yeah, Derwin James clears this guy at safety. I'm not
dude, 2019 Jamal. That year's better.
Fucking talking crazy about my nigga, bro. You talking
I like
crazy.
Jamal Adams though, because I'm telling you, his LSU film, elite. I thought he was gonna be top 10 all time off his LSU film.
Dude, I thought he was gonna be the best safety ever.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean that ass.
LSU was crazy, bro.
No, I mean that
LSU
ass.
was crazy.
All right, so G baby, you got Jordan Poyer.
Why
Do I have to get him?
I don't know why I don't know why he's on the fucking list. Honestly, I don't know why.
Yeah, no, that's a little like.
G, I'll give you one. I'll give you running lot.
Oh, I mean that's easy. I kind of want a little bit more.
You want a
In
little?
fact, nah, give me my nigga Ronnie, man.
Cone.
No, don't, no.
A cone?
No.
Rodney Harrison?
You know what? Put him in underrated then, since I guess he's a cone now.
Okay.
Let's stop playing with my nigga Ronnie, man.
Let's have hold on. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real.
Not that
Oh,
bad,
Matt's a
though.
Patriots fan. That's why he's so.
Let's
bad.
have a no. Let's have
That's
a
not even that. It's not even. Oh my.
Let's
God.
have a real good conversation, right? The John Lynch's of the world, Rodney Harrison, Roy Williams, fucking who else? You get the gist.
Yes. Let's be real about them. They were small linebackers. That's what they were. They're small linebackers. Yes, they're cones. And there's nothing wrong with it because that's how they play football back then.
He's definitely not a cone. There's no way that like you're going to praise Jamal Adams for his ability to blitz and then not keep the same energy for Rodney Harrison. I'm not saying that Rodney Harrison's better at getting to the quarterback than Jamal Adams. I'm saying that you need to value that when it comes to Rodney Harrison because he was very good at that. He was extremely physical.
I don't want to violate. I don't want to violate,
Nah, bro. He ain't a cone, bro.
He's definitely not.
What Young say? Go ask your dad about Ronnie Harrison.
I don't want to start. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna violate these older safeties, but we keep it a buck. Majority of these things is cones.
Rodney Harrison isn't even that old. What the hell?
These older. If you played in the early 2000s,
he played
those safeties.
He played in
the
mid-90s to 2000s. Majority.
That's
not that long ago.
I said
I rank Edmonton and Larry Wilson. That is not that old.
No. I said this to Young. 2010, those safeties are different.
I said this to you, bro. Hold on, real quick. Real quick. This is
I was just about to respond to
real quick. This is the dumbest.
I don't value
Wait. Hold on. Real quick. I'm gonna say real quick. That is the dumbest shit I've seen today because edge rushers.
off the goat edge rusher. DJ off the goat edge rusher.
What type of comment is that? Number two, and I said this to Young yesterday or not yesterday, probably like a week ago. I'm at the gym and I'm at Bucks minicamp. They showing the Patriots versus Rams Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bro, this is cones, bro. Respect.
Okay.
And it's a respectful thing because the game was played a different way.
Yep.
Of course, 2000s, 90s, the ball was playing a different way.
That's why I tack. I air attack for safety.
Like the releases, them covering.
Air attacking is never.
So, Young, you must air attacks for everybody then, huh?
No, I only do it for safeties because there are positions.
Air attacks is just dumb.
What about corners?
No matter what.
I think the guys know. I think a lot of them are. But there are some guys in like the 80s and 90s, like Darryl Green, Dion. Those guys would translate because what they were doing is what you do now.
Yeah, Darryl Green and Deion Sanders cannot play in today's NFL. What the fuck?
So
they're like 55 to 60 years old. They're not lasting out there. They're not getting through training camp.
No, we're talking
obviously now. We're talking about when they're in their prime.
They're not in their primes. They're not in their primes.
Matt, come on, bro. Come on.
No.
We are saying you take their prime versions of themselves, take their athletic prime versions, and
their skill set,
drop them in today's league. They would translate. Deion Sanders.
Okay, but what's the point of doing that if it's not physically
possible?
Because who the hell cares?
No, that's not. No. Wait. No. You're saying what's the point? We're saying because usually, naturally, with evolution and more medicine and all that, athletes are going to be better now than they were back then. For example, a sprinter now is going to be way faster than a sprinter 40 years ago, right? So, yes, but the point is, when we look at their individual skill sets, right? The reason why we have them so high in regard is because even in a world where that evolution has happened, Deion Sanders, for example, since that's what we're talking about, Deion Sanders, that version would still be elite today. We can't say that for a lot of guys who were elite in their time. That's the point. That's the point.
But you could only be elite in your time. Deion Sanders is not an elite 2020s corner because he didn't play in the 2020s. It's so simple. It's so simple. You're just overthinking.
I'm bringing another example. Don Hudson, for his time, great, phenomenal. He's not translating this game.
Of course, because he's dead. What's the point? That's actually disrespectful.
I'm not gonna lie. You're not getting the point.
If I said that about Sean Taylor, like, oh my god.
What? Sean Taylor? Hey, we're talking about Don Hudson and the players when they're
Don Hudson can't play in today's NFL because he passed away. Sean Taylor, I'm not even going to say
that's not what wait.
That's exactly what you're saying. Do you not understand? Until we get a hot tub time machine, we're not doing this.
Matt, I don't know. What are you talking about? Matt, I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck is he talking about? Matt,
I'm using y'all's logic.
No, you're not understanding our logic. Hey, you're not understanding our logic. You think we're saying we're going to take... You think we're saying, hey, Don Hudson dead can play today. That's not what we're saying.
Well, no. That is what you're saying because that is the closest possible thing. That is the closest possible thing to reality.
That is not what we are saying. How are you going
to Okay. Is it physically possible for Don Hudson?
That's not what we're thinking.
No.
Wait, Trent. How are you going to tell me what I'm saying when I'm specifically telling you? No, I understand what you're saying. That's not our point. We're not saying, hey, Deion Sanders at the age of 60, he could come in the NFL, quit his Colorado job, and play today. That's not what we're saying. That is not what
you're saying, but that's the only logical way that I could comprehend that.
Well, that's your problem, then. That's your problem.
It's not my problem. That's your problem. What the
hell? If you can,
I don't go off of fantasy. I don't go off of La La Land. This is real life.
That's not La La Land.
Deion Sanders.
Yes, it's not La La Land.
So how is prime Deion Sanders going to play in today's NFL?
We're talking about how your game.
Deion Sanders playing in the NFL in 2020, and then we could have the discussion.
How Darryl Green played in the 90s translates to today's game?
No, I'm not. No. This is
ignorant. I'll explain it. When you look at it, Darryl Green, when he played in the 90s in a totally different era. He was mad fast. His hips, he could move mad fast with his hips, and he was strapping up. He was actually movable. He wasn't no fucking cone, and he wasn't the only. Yes, Deion did that at a higher level than everybody else, but there were other guys even before Deion who did that extremely well. Guys like Willie Brown, guys like Roger. Sanders. No,
I just said he's not. They're not on the same level. But guys like Willie Brown, Roger Wellery, Night Train Lane, those guys did that exceptionally well for their time as well. That's all they could do is do it exceptionally well for their time. I don't give a damn how well Deion Sanders, if you were to time travel, go back, bring him back to today, and then drop him in today's NFL, whether he would play good or not. I don't give a damn about that. It's not possible. Until it becomes possible, I won't care about it.
Maddie, tell me this. What makes a good cornerback?
A good cornerback is how well you're able to play man, how well you're able to play zone in the era that you're in.
No.
Based up against
not in the era, bro.
Yes, it is in the era. We're not just doing this in the vacuum.
Wait. Stop.
The reason I say this, Maddie, is because there was a time in the NFL where there was no receivers on the field. So how could you be a good man and zone corner?
What do you mean no receivers? They were just at different
They
teams.
were running wing T offense with no receivers.
Yes,
it was
I understand.
The running back. So
I don't value cornerbacks from that era.
Okay, so let me ask a question. Wait, stop, Trent. Wait, stop. Let me ask a question.
They were never used. That's like saying that Kyle Juszczyk's is top 5 player.
So let me ask a question. Who's your GOAT corner?
My GOAT corner is Deion Sanders.
Why?
Because he was an elite man corner. He was an elite zone corner. He was head and shoulders above everybody in his time than anybody else in against their respective competitions.
Okay, cool. Wait. So let's stay there. Would you not agree that the wide receiver competition in today's era is way harder than the competition Dion faced?
It's way harder. It's not even close.
Yes.
So shouldn't a corner?
I'll say the
corner of this era now
that the talent pool is deeper. I don't think they're the same type of receivers.
The receivers are way better than they were in the 90s. Way better.
I would say no. The talent pool is deeper. They're not better.
No. Michael Irving.
What?
Michael Irving was a big.
Besides Jerry Rice. No.
Besides Jerry Rice.
Besides Jerry Rice. You want to say? And I don't even remember if Dion guarded Randy Moss because when Randy Moss got in the league, that's when Dion started to get old.
That was bad.
And also, and maybe T.O. because I remember he guarded T.O. Besides Jerry Rice and T.O., what receiver in the 90s is better than Justin Jefferson?
Chris Carter.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yes, he is.
What receiver? What receiver is better than Devontae Adams? Oh, what receiver?
Chris Carter is better than Justin Jefferson. I'm putting this on to let you know.
Chris Carter's not better than Jettis. He's not better than Reek, and he's not better
than Sharp is better than Jettis.
Oh, okay. Hey, Trey, I'm not gonna lie with you, so we don't have to finish the tier list.
You know. Back to the
wait, hold on. Do you think Chris Carter is better than Tyreek Hill?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. Wait. Do you think Tyreek Hill is the best receiver in the NFL? That's what you're saying right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I think Tyreek Hill is the best receiver.
But I've been saying that for 3 years now.
Okay.
So.
Do you think Chris Carter is better than Devontae Adams?
No.
Okay, that's 2. Okay. Wait.
Do you think Justin Jefferson is better than Devontae Adams? Do you think Justin Jefferson is better than Devontae Adams right now?
Chris Carter has way better hands. I think Chris Carter has way better longevity.
I don't think he has way better hands. I'm going to be honest.
Hold on. Didn't you not just say Chris Carter's better? I mean, Chris Carter's not better than Devontae Adams?
What do you mean?
You just said that.
Yeah, so basically, you said Chris Carter's better than Jettis, but not Devontae
Adams and Tyreek Hill are better than Chris Carter.
But you just said, hold on. You just said Chris Carter is better than Justin Jefferson because of longevity.
I said, no, because I was cut off. That was only my second point.
Okay, keep going.
But that's not a point.
What else? No. What else do you do better than Jettis?
I'm not.
What else do you do better than Jettis?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
He has way better hands. Okay, I already got that out of the way.
Yeah, facts. Right. Top hands ever for sure.
Yep. I think Chris Carter is not as good as Justin Jefferson at stretching the field, but he was very good at that as well.
But he's not better than Justin Jefferson. So
okay, but do you understand that I'm also valuing longevity when it comes to this? I think peak-wise,
peak-wise
Jefferson is better. Peak-wise Jefferson is.
What else?
I think Chris Carter is underrated as a separator.
Hold on.
No, stop. Don't say underrated. I want to know what he's better at than
Justin Jefferson is better. Yes, I agree. I already said that peak-wise Jefferson is better. All time I'm taking Chris Carter because
you can over Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill for the exact same reason. He has better hands than I wouldn't say
because I think he has better hands
than Reek, and he has longevity. The only thing that Reek has is peak. But you're sitting here telling me that peak Reek is better than Chris Carter. That makes no sense.
Because I think I think the gaps between Jefferson and Carter's peak are just a little bit closer than the gap between Tyreek Hill's peak and Chris Carter's peak. I think there's just levels.
You think Tyreek Hill's peak is better than Justin Jefferson, who has the greatest start to a career?
Reek is not better than Jettis. Reek is not better than Jettis. This Reek is not. He's not better than Jettis, bro. Oh my! So you're telling me right now that peak Tyreek and peak Chris Carter?
Well, right now is peak Tyreek.
Hold on. It's a bigger gap than peak Jettis and peak Chris Carter.
I disagree with that. I just think.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I just think Reek tired of
This is why I get mad when we start talking about old players. This is why I get mad.
Chris Carter isn't old.
You heard me.
Chris Carter is not old.
Chris Carter played in the 90s. That's literally
That's not old. That's not old.
I'm 21.
If you want to talk about old, we can talk about old.
Bro, I turned 23 this year.
We can talk about Randy Berry.
Wait, stop. Okay, wait, stop. So because it's turning into a semantics thing. That's what this is turning into. Let's bring it back in because fine, you don't consider that old. However, it not could be old, but when we talk about these guys in the 90s, we're talking because the reason I asked you who your GOAT was or whatever the case, why I asked you, this talent pool is deeper because naturally, just in a generality sense, It is harder to guard now than it is in the
harder.
90s. Can we
Way
all
harder.
agree with that? In a general sense.
Yeah,
that's why in a vacuum, and if I'm error taxing, yeah, I would agree with you.
It's not even a vacuum.
It's not even error
No,
taxing.
it's a vacuum. It's 100% a vacuum.
How is it a vacuum?
Because you're doing it off of the fact that the players today are just more natural.
No, because back in the 90s and the 80s, you
that's
get
the
fucking
entire
bored and
basis.
shit.
That's the entire basis.
It's also rules are a factor as well.
Yes, they absolutely are.
So if it's hard, if there is more rules literally designed to help more of the offensive player, it shouldn't just be in a vacuum. It should just be fact. It is harder to guard now because it is stricter.
You can say that, but I don't
now.
think okay. You can say that it's harder to guard. I don't think that makes you more impactful than a guy who, even in a league with more rules favoring you, if you were still more impactful with those rules, there's no reason at all for me to tax you.
I'm
not saying that Greg Newsome is like on the same tier as like a Mel Blount. I'm not doing that.
He's better than Mel Blount. All of these, listen, you put me in the 1940s, I'm an all-pro cornerback. It's that simple.
That's fine.
Hey,
okay,
Mel Blount.
Okay, but when were you born? I don't think you're that old though.
When you're a corner and you're choke slamming receivers and that is allowed, you're not playing cornerback. You might as well be playing defensive line.
That's how the game was played back then.
You see my point of why
Okay, why are you error taxing something that they can't control? That's like me.
Because anytime we error tax, it's taxing something people can't control. The corners now can't control that they were born in 2000.
I understand that, and I give corners a lot of credit.
The reason I tax is because it's
taxing is literally taxing an error that you can't control.
You can't control. Hold on. If you was able to choke, hold on. Let's keep it. If you was able to choke somebody back in the 80s and 90s, that's not fucking football. You're playing WWF.
It's different football. It was football back then. It's not football. It's not football. Understand that. We're not ranking players all the time amongst different eras. It's not amongst who would be the best in this era. We're not going to override the time one. We're not doing that.
No, I'm not even doing it. I'm saying
it's not the same. It's not 2024
football.
It's not 2024 football.
That's not skill. You tackling somebody off the fucking line. It's not skill. It's not
when you're working day in and day out in the weight room and with less technology, with less medicine, you should give them more credit if that's the logic that we're doing.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you an example.
I don't need a weight room to close.
No, I'm gonna give you an example.
I don't need a weight room to close.
Hold on. I'm gonna use my pillow for an example. If I'm at corner and this is the receiver, and he come up, and I just
you don't need a weight room for that. You don't need a weight room for that.
That's not skill.
That still involves tactics to be able to do it.
That's not skill.
But that's not skill.
That's not fucking skill.
Okay, but do you understand that people could do that better in that era than other guys in that era as well? And that's what makes it impactful for their era.
Anybody that played back then could do it.
Maddie,
anybody who played back then could do it, but there were other guys that did it better than each other. Do you understand that? I can say that about guys. I can do it. I can say every wide receiver in the NFL can catch a football, but that doesn't make all of them suck. What are we talking about?
Majority of them in the 60s and 70s are cones.
Maddie, I'm telling you right now, if you saw Tyreek Hill, not even Tyreek, if you saw Mike Evans go out wide and put his hand in the dirt like he's about to run the 40, what are you gonna say to him?
What do you mean put his hand in the dirt?
Put his hand in the dirt like he's about to run the 40.
Putting their hands in the fucking dirt.
There are receivers who literally were running out there and putting their hands on the dirt like they were about to run the 40.
Niggas is lined up like this.
That's how they're playing receiver. Not running back, not fullback, wide receiver.
Niggas is lined up like this.
Yeah, there were offensive formations that had them doing that.
That is what Mel Blount was close line.
Niggas is about to run routes. We're about to run routes. We line up like this.
Man. Yeah, and you understand that when everybody does that back then, it's normal. The same way it's normal now for guys not line up that way.
Wait, Trent, Young, stop. You're right. It was normal back then. Nobody's disagreeing with that. The problem is when that's normal, and then we look at the normal now and we're comparing it. That is what this all-time tier list is doing. We are taking guys who played 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, and a couple of 20s. We are comparing all of them. We are taking all those guys in different areas and comparing them right now. Like I said, we got like the Deions, we got the Ronnie Lotts, and there's guys. The reason why they're still up this high in the rankings, the reason why they're still up this high, even though it was normal for that era, and this is a different one, the reason why they're still high is because usually the guys who are all-time great, we don't even got to look at the accolades and stuff, because that's gonna come if you like that. The accolades gonna come. When we look at the skill set, because that's what we determine who's better. The reason why a Deion or a Ronnie Lott or some of these old guys are still high up, what's it called? The reason why they're still high up. The reason why they're still high up. What?
It's because they were good for their era, just like everybody
No.
else.
Wait, Trent. No. Because we know they were good for their era. We're not talking about, they're the best in their era. When we're comparing every era, so when we compare every era, we take the best of each era that we want to talk about, and we put them together and say, okay, now let's rank them. The reason why a Deion and Ronnie Lott are still high up there, because not only were they great and elite for their era, but their skill set, their game, their even some people with the athleticism, if you value that, can translate to the eras before them and the eras after them. That is why with some of these older guys, even though they were great for their time, when we're comparing every era, the reason why they don't get put as high is because their skill set can't translate as well.
Okay. I understand that. I'm on board with that. So let me just ask one really short follow-up question. So you're basically saying that Ronnie Lott and Deion Sanders are ranked high all time still because they were great in their era, plus things that never happened and never will happen. Yes or no?
No,
because that's what I just.
All right, bro. All right. Hey, well, if that's what you understand, then, gang. Hey, I can give you. If that's how you twisted that statement in your head, gang. This is
no. But that's actually what you just said.
Okay, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
I'm gonna tell you what I said, but
I'll show you another example.
If that's how
the reason why I'm not high on Michael Irvin. The reason why I'm not high on Michael Irvin. When you watch Michael Irvin run routes, the nigga literally runs route like this. Don't get no down, don't sell it.
I know. I'm not high on Michael Irvin.
He looks stupid.
Why not?
Yeah, I know he does look stupid. I agree. I'm not high on Michael Irvin.
But hold on. But he's the same person that put up. But in that era, in the 90s,
he was great for his era.
But in the era, in that 90s, he put up 1,400 back-to-back years in the 90s.
Yeah, because he was a really good receiver. Yeah, he was a really good receiver, but not because of his release.
Because of his skill set, right?
Yes, because he was able to create separation. He was able to have great hands. He was able to stretch the field. That's undeniable. But no matter how dumb it was.
Today's game.
He did have flaws, though.
He wouldn't translate today's game. He's not a good route runner at all.
Yeah, because he's like 60 years old.
Bro, shut up with that shit, bro.
No, because that's no. Do you understand that that's the only logical way to do it? Again, until we get a hot tub time machine, we're not doing this. Can they play in today's game? Can they play back then? We're not doing that.
That's not. We're not.
Because there's no. Do you understand that when we're doing it? Okay. All right. Let me put it. When we're comparing players in today's game, just forget all time. When we're comparing two players in today's game, we resort to film, right? That is the best thing to use, right? So until we can get the film of Deion Sanders playing in the 2020s, I'm not hearing it.
Nigga, what?
That's not how you do. That's not how you do it.
That's exactly how you do it.
And that's not how you judge it.
That's not how you measure.
Because
this is how you determine if somebody's good.
Okay,
you watch tape of them playing, because all you can go off of is what you see on tape. That's all you can go off of. When you watch Deion Sanders, he has the same movement skills, the same ball skills, the same physical traits, the same as the guys that are playing now. That is why you can make the translation. When you watch any clip of Mel Blount,
everybody else in his era, okay.
And guess what? With evolution, the guys like Deion Sanders, there's a lot more guys who are just as athletic, maybe not as fast, but just as athletic, same movement skills. That's why you can compare eras. You can't literally drop anybody. It's a skill set that translates. Just like we're saying, clothesline, being good at clotheslining somebody at corner does not translate. That is how you determine if somebody's good.
Well, yeah, because
skill set is not exclusive to
that became against the rule.
Skill set is not exclusive.
Wait. You know skill set. You know skill set is not exclusive.
It never will be.
Skill set is absolutely exclusive to the era. Skill set is always exclusive to the era that you're playing. You're only allowed to do it within the rules.
No.
Only allowed to play within the rules.
Let me explain.
You just said what makes a good cornerback is how good they play man, how good they play zone. You can literally watch tape and see if a guy play man in the 60s.
Specifically for Deion Sanders.
I said, how do you rate cornerbacks?
That's not the question.
They're very good at
You're right.
When you look at that,
so when it comes to skill set,
don't do that.
Look. When it comes to skill set, and this is the last thing I'll say because, when it comes to skill set, a skill set, because skill, literally the definition of skill is something that can be taught. Talent is God-given ability. Skill is something that can be taught. So if something can be taught, it is not exclusive to any one person, any one era. It is a literal thing that can be, and especially because we've had football for 100 years, bare minimum. So a skill set can be taught for over time. It can evolve, it can adapt, but nevertheless, a skill set is non-exclusive. So that's why when we're talking, we're not literally saying, that's why you're getting on my nerves, because you think we're sitting there talking about, oh yeah, let's go on a time travel machine. No, we're talking about their ability, their skill, something that can be taught, how it translates to the different adapting eras. A skill set doesn't change. It's just the level of player that does it, or the only thing that changes is how highly level of a player does it at. But the skill set does not change. And the only thing that changes is how well somebody does it. Because different people, they have different levels of talent. They have different, honestly, there's times where you could be the most talented in the world, but one injury and you'll never recover. There's so many different factors that change how well you perform at that skill set, yet a skill set itself, the general aspect of a skill set, does not change.
And also, too, just to add up, G-Baby, just to add up, another player that played in the 90s that would translate, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice ran routes like Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper. They run into today's era.
Amari Cooper and Stephon Diggs.
You said what?
It's disrespectful to Amari Cooper and Stephon Diggs because Jerry Rice was
more.
Because Jerry Rice was more levels above the route runners of his time than Amari Cooper and Stephon Diggs are now.
Because there's way better route runners in the 90s. That's not even fucking comparison.
That's fine.
Is that not to our point?
That's fine. There could be better route runners today. There could be more physically talented route runners today. They're not
physically. No. There's no physically talented route runners. Amari Cooper, right now. But you take out Jerry Rice, it's a better runner than every nigga in our 90s. Every single one. And that's not a debate.
Yeah,
it's not about being physically talented. It's about just
I think there's route runners before the 90s better than Amari Cooper, but if you're just in the 90s, Steve Largent.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I was going to mention Steve Largent too.
Break, bro. This is why I don't talk about it.
I think Don Hudson's also a better. Don Hudson's also a better route runner. Don Hudson is on the same tier of a route runner as Amari Cooper.
Shut up.
Yeah, hey,
you understand I'm doing this relative to their comp, obviously. It does! Because that's all we can logically do!
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I'll catch you in the Telegram game. Catch you in the Telegram. This is crazy. I'm done. Adios.
Wait, so I'm assuming we're not doing the safety list no more then?
We're going to finish it up next week, bro. We're going to finish this up next week.
The fuck did I just listen to for like 30 minutes?
Week. We're going to finish this shit. Because you're talking about with a straight face, Steve Largent, who can't even run the route check even comparable to Amari Cooper, is a better route runner than him.
They didn't even have those route
than Amari Cooper. There you go. I just did the face right to your face.
You said what?
Steve Largent, actually, if you look at who was the best receiver in the NFL, Steve Largent has the second most seasons as the best receiver in the NFL ever. He played in the 70s and 80s. The same. He
70s and 80s.
Okay. 70s and 80s. That was 70s and 80s. That's a very good football player.
Because you're the best receiver in the league doesn't make you the better route runner than Amari Cooper.
I'm not using that as my argument.
Man, I have a question.
If you're talking like Steve Largent was
word of my mother. Word of my mother. We're on God. He doesn't run better routes than Stevie Johnson. On God.
Steve Largent is not playing in the NFL right now.
If Steve Largent has the second,
I know. Well, I know. Steve Largent's like 71. He can't play in the NFL. The oldest
wait. Everything that you've seen from Steve Largent does not play.
I would agree. If Steve Largent were to play in the NFL today, he wouldn't be a better route runner than Ben Skoranek because he's like.
If Steve Largent has the second most seasons as the best receiver in the league, why is he number 2 all time?
Because I think because I think Steve Largent did lack a little bit. Like I think if I'm looking at for that era, I'm not as high on their hands. I'm not as high on
A lot of the shorter routes that they're running, I think a lot of that back then was just trying to stretch the field. It was more West Coast offense with open zones. That's more of what I'm seeing from that.
So basically, you're taxing because they weren't doing the same things that guys are doing now. So
no, you're gonna finish it. I got it.
No, simply because I thought they sucked.
You gotta finish. I gotta head out. Young. I gotta head out. Look, I gotta head out. He's proving our point. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish the safety next week. Safeties list next week. This is great content, by the way. Finish safety list next week. We're gonna finish this convo next week. I appreciate everybody that came out. Appreciate it, bro. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow the channel.
The fuck did I just listen
Oh,
to?
On Thursday with the college football. Friday with playback. We are going to finish this convo. What's his name next week?
We're going to finish it on playback
because I'm sick of this era shit. I'm sick of the old talk. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I know. I am too. I don't know why era texting is like.
I'm gonna catch y'all later. We gonna all catch y'all later. I appreciate everybody that came out. We out. Peace, bro. I cannot believe this shit, dog.